one and only, the Wizard. This is the One of Ones podcast. You already know, facts over fans. We come down the chimney looking for the smoke here. Again, I'm your host, the man, the myth, the legend. Actually, the sports mediator. I'm the guy that says what's on people's mind, but nobody wants to bluntly say it because, you're trying to be liked. Here, we're not looking to be liked. We stick to facts. You don't got to like it, but you need to learn how to love it. But again, we come down the chimney. All coaches, your favorite players, your favorite teams, it don't matter what player we're talking about. On this show, we don't pander to absolutely nobody. We judge the game based on game results, not feelings, what it should have been, what it could have been. Oh, maybe if they would have did that. No. What if De'Aaron Fox didn't shoot 3 of 13, but he did? Let's break that down, and we leave hearts and egos at the door before you check in here. Because a lot of times people want to have emotional arguments that don't have nothing to do with the facts that we're looking at. Last time I checked, this show is facts over fans. Sometimes this is Laker Nation's headquarters, by the way. I'm the chief in command. At the end of the day, my Lakers suck. I'm not about to make an excuse for them just because it's my team. I see a lot of Spurs fans. Y'all tend to make excuses for, y'all Spurs. Every time they lose, y'all be butthurt. Y'all kind of getting y'all feelings. They're not doing well coping with a loss, so I got to give credit when his credit is due. I know tonight, them Spurs will be desperate, everybody. The game comes on, I believe, at 8:30. I believe so, but oh yeah. Gotta be, and when you come to this show, like I said, all hearts and egos is left at the door. All that, they cheated. Come on, man. At some point, I give y'all that every once in a while. They can cheat every once in a while, blow a call that messes up the game. Every game, though, this is where I start to look at people like, maybe it's just we don't accept losses very well, which is called a sore loser. On my show, we don't promote that. Pay homage to winners. If they define the odds and proving us wrong, pay homage to them. You don't gotta like them, but you need to learn how to love the damn results at the end of the day. Again, all right. Tonight, NBA Finals. Let me give people a chance to tune in because I already know everybody fresh out of work right now. Everyone's still running around, trying to settle down for the moment, but hold on. Hopefully everyone has a good Friday, by the way, TGIF. But today is Judgment Day. Let's just really be honest, everyone. If they don't win this game today, the Spurs, let's be real honest. If they don't win this game today, what is the chance of them coming back to New York and this series is coming back to the Spurs home? Let's just be real honest. Knicks Nation, I'm waiting for all the Knicks Nations to tune in. But Knicks Nation, stand the F up. Tonight, y'all need to figure out, do y'all got that juggler in y'all vein or what? That's just the facts. The Knicks could easily say, oh, we got comfortable winning the game. We split one at their home, and they could just put their feet up and get a little lazy. That can happen. How many teams actually complete the 2-0 at the other team's home? There's few teams that actually do that. So I'm going to be honest with you. If the Knicks go up 2-0 and they win tonight, everyone, I got the Spurs winning tonight. But honestly, I got the Knicks winning the series in 6. But the Spurs, I think they're going to come out desperate. When I say they're about to come out desperate, man, you talking about desperate. Desperate is not even the word I should be using. The Spurs about to come out extra urgent. And I just don't think the Knicks are going to be able to match that intensity. That's just what I think, personally. I don't think the Knicks won't be able to match the Spurs' intensity. They know they can't fall down one more game. They absolutely know they can't give up another game. So I think tonight the Spurs are going to actually end this Knicks 12-game playoff win streak, which is a record actually, and give them credit for that too. But the Spurs tonight, I expect a W. That don't mean y'all winning the series. I got the Knicks winning. But the one thing I do know, whenever teams get down at home, bro, and they down 1-0, they play with a desperate energy that, for some strange reason, I never see the other team be able to match that energy. I have yet to see it, even in the playoffs. Y'all tell me am I BSing? The Spurs not about to just roll over and play dead like roadkill on the side of the road and just be like, all right, just give them the... Oh, hell no. Steve Jesus. Hey, if you want me to read y'all comment, hit the like button, by the way, everyone. Steve Jesus says, bro, every time it's a must-win for the other team. the Knicks play better. We unstoppable, bro. I want the Knicks to win, bro. We here, bro. I'm not saying that. I just got to give a take from both ends. That's all I'm saying. I'm just simply saying I got the Knicks winning in 6. I just know. I forget about talents tonight. Rabbi Chow Hurry. I can't lie. The Knicks might need to win this game more than the Spurs, believe it or not. The Knicks must serve at home court. If it's a split, Spurs winning game too. Hey, Steve the Jesus, what you think? I agree with Rabbi Cowhurry said. I agree with it. Because at the end of the day, y'all let the Spurs split tonight. They going back to y'all crib extra confident. It's just a fact. It is. If the Knicks go up 2-0, this series is over. But Spurs split, we got to wonder, is the Knicks going to split at their home? The whole objective is to split. What happens when you don't? Shit get real dark. I'm telling you this right now. Rabbi Cowhurry, I'm with you when you're right. Hell yeah. I'm just letting you know. The Spurs about to come out. I'm talking about in a way where y'all saw them against the Thunder. They know they can't go down 2-0. Stephon Castle, he plays with that desperate energy all the time. Even when he taking the ball off the bounce and when he guarding off the dribble. When he playing on the ball defense. Stephon Castle, that energy they bringing tonight, I'm telling you right now. I know Jalen Brunson. I know Jalen Brunson going to do what he do. That's my guy right here. All right. Am I going to still get 15 rebounds out of Josh Hart? Am I going to get Anunoby giving me 8 straight points to get us back in? Actually give us a lead? Are these things going to go on our way? That's the question right there. Is Cat going to duplicate that last game he did? I hope he does. But we all know every game is it's a new script of a story. We don't know how it's going to play out. So I don't want to just project it. But this game come down to Cat put Wemby on his heels and tire that man out. It's that damn simple, everybody. It's really that simple. And Stevie Jesus said, Jesus. Bro, he had a bad ankle and knee and still pulled through it. Man, listen here. Jalen Brunson, my dog. So, you talking to the right person. Forget basketball with Jalen Brunson. He made of that stuff. That fire pit in that belly, that's him. That got nothing to do with basketball, shooting a jumper. Oh, no. He got that stuff in him already. He made it that ish. That the basketball, when they get in his hand, it's just a complimentary of what he already made up of. And guess what? The Knicks respond off of that ish. What up? Tyrell, 4398. What up, everybody? Hit that like button when y'all come in here, by the way. But yes, man. He got that killer instant mindset. Yes, he baby Kobe. I will say that. I don't know if anyone looks at the Knicks timeouts when they're getting their asses spanked. It's quite obvious. This guy walks to the bench. They try to, that nigga be like, get that hand out my face. What is this shit? Explain to me, what are we doing right now? Why are we all playing like garbage? Then look at the Knicks bench, everybody. Outside of Jalen Brunson, everybody's just sitting down like this. That's what you call a damn leader. I don't care if y'all like me right now, but you're gonna learn to love me because we need to win this damn game. And I'm not here to be your friend. We're trying to get a common goal done. After the game, you already know, dap it up, dancing music and all. Yeah. That's cool. Jive, AT5, Knicks look more complete. I'm with you when you're right. I'm with you when you're all right. And everybody, only acknowledge y'all comments. Could y'all at least hit the like button? Acknowledge me like I acknowledge y'all. Just make sure I tell the newcoming people that. But yes, the reason why the Knicks look the way they look is because they got that. You see what Kevin Durant is missing? He has it. What y'all want from Kevin Durant, he has it. That everybody, I'm taking us home today. Everything could be looking like absolute trash. It's fire. It's a damn bomb area over here. Guess what? Jalen Brunson like, oh no, we're not about to just drown on account of me. Oh no. How about this? Give me the ball and I'm taking us home today. See, Kevin Durant, the guy that goes sit in the corner, he let Reed Shepard shoot shit. They let all these role players shoot more shots than him. Jalen Brunson knows when it's time to check in. He knows when it's time. All right, enough buffoonery. I gave you a chance and you a chance. I get that ball here. I got the next 4 shot attempts. That has nothing to do with being talented. That's called, bruh. You made of that stuff. I believe I can take us here. Guess who believed me too? That whole troops behind me. When that's not there, I'm letting you know right now. It's kind of hard to win games today, man. Let me read up to the chat. Tyrell says, Brunson, an August baby like Kobe. Facts though. Stevie the Jesus says, we got this, bro. Just been too long for us to make it this far to go out to the Spurs. Not happening. I'm going to be honest with you. I got to be honest with y'all. That's why I'm rolling for the Knicks. I think the same hunger I said about the Spurs today, right? I said the Spurs going to come out with an unusual hunger knowing damn well they can't lose this game. Is that correct? Yes, so I got the Spurs winning today. But now let's use that against them. New York ain't win a championship. Most of us wasn't even alive. You don't think they got that same hunger to make sure they sit that trophy in front of MSG? Come on now. That will going to give them Knicks that W. I'm telling you this right now. They're going to will themselves to victory. How? You need a person that's already doing it and that's made up that way. Why y'all think the Knicks respond to this guy? It's that simple. It's that simple. And it's not too many players that respond to their star players. Are your stats just stats, or is it impactful to get everyone else jumping and believing in themselves? Diving for the loose balls. Going out of bounds. Diving for out of bounds loose ball. You know where that come from? When you play for a guy like him. Francis Cowell, what up, everybody? Hit the like button. Everybody, what's up, man? Francis Cowell said Knicks by game winner. Josh Hart, corner 3. Oh, my God. Hey, Francis Cowell. Put $500 on that. You put $500 on that, I'm going to be like, listen here. I got nothing to say there. He says he got the Knicks winning this game by a game winner, a Josh Hart, corner 3. Oh, talk about a bold take. There it is. Josh Hart hitting the game-winning 3 for the Knicks tonight. I'm gonna look out for that. I'm damn sure gonna look out for that. Jive at 5. Spurs are good, but weak link Fox because of a lot of damage. Listen here, everybody. I know De'Aaron Fox had an iffy game last game. Was they not just in Game 7 with the damn Thunder and De'Aaron Fox played great? Was y'all saying that about him? No. He had another good game, Game 6 too. He had a double-double. He led the Spurs in rebounds. How did the Spurs beat the Thunder? De'Aaron Fox. That nigga have one bad game. Y'all threw him away like a damn piece of trash. Y'all act like y'all don't know he capable of dropping 20 a game. Come on now. And he missed a couple gimmies last game. I'm not someone that make excuses. The ball went in and out. What y'all want from the man? Jalen Brunson didn't shoot the ball any better, everybody. Everyone had a terrible game. I know they didn't have a 3 for 13 game. I get what everyone's saying. Show some grace. Jalen Brunson has bad games. Wemby has bad games. I know this is not the time and place for it. I'm with y'all when y'all right. No excuses. That's what we do on the show. But y'all act like players be aliens, bro. Like they not going to miss a shot. Y'all know defenders get paid to stop Jalen Brunson? I got to tell chat this. Y'all know the other team gets paid to stop him, right? So when he misses a shot, it's not because Jalen Brunson did something wrong. They pay that man $100 million to slow him down. Yo, fans, y'all make it seem like they just supposed to let Jalen Brunson come down and get 40 and just let him cakewalk and get layups. No, they're going to try to stop him, just like De'Aaron Fox, and they're going to miss shots. Then when they miss shots, we act mind-boggled. I'm like, it's like a wide receiver that didn't have a good day. It's called the cornerback was on his ass. The defense had a good package to stop him. Yo, to the fans' eyes, the receiver sold today. I'm like, y'all think these players God sometimes. Seriously, man. I know what you mean, though. He needs to play better. Ty Eagle said, not today, my friend. Spurs time today. I got the Spurs winning, everybody, so fall back, Jack. Ty Eagles, you fresh from Philadelphia talking this nonsense, all right? But come on, man. The De'Aaron Fox trolls, it gotta stop. Y'all act like the man don't play A1 defense. He's a great A1 on-the-ball defender. He did that well last game, too. Come on. We gotta give credit where it's due somewhere. I know 3 of 13. It wasn't De'Aaron Fox's fault, per se. Mitch Johnson should have just put Dylan Harper in. How does he have 17 points in second half? He got 2 shot attempts with 17 first half points. Dylan Harper, you got the ball. De'Aaron Fox off the ball. This could have easily worked. Mitch Johnson made a horrible coaching decision last game that caused them. And y'all trying to find excuses everywhere because Fox, he's the culprit. He had the worst game. I get it, though. I get it. Stephen DeJesus says, trophy is ours. Okay, talk filthy. I'm not with the tricks. I got some kicks, but I know damn well I got the Knicks in 6. Let's go. But everybody, no pandering here. You already know the best goddamn sports show. If you want to hear actual takes and not pandering to people's favorite players, and we give credit when it's due, you check in here. All hearts and eagles left at the damn door. Hit the like button and subscribe. Jive at 5 says, I'm Dutch, so I got to support the Knicks. Okay. Are you Dutch? Where from? I said where from. I understand what you mean. He said he Dutch, everybody. All right. What we got in the chat? Steven Jesus says, man, listen, if the Spurs lose tonight, it's over for them. Everybody, I'm letting y'all know right now. The Spurs lose tonight, I'm telling y'all, it's belt to ass season. Y'all see my thumbnail, right? Y'all see Jalen Brunson chasing Wemby with that belt, right? I'm letting y'all know right now, they lose this game for any reason tonight. I don't want to hear any excuses. I got my San Antonio Spurs blunts rolled already. I got y'all winning tonight because I expect y'all to be desperate. But if y'all lose this game for any reason, I can't make excuses for y'all, bro. It's over. I can't see you guys winning 3 straight games to get leverage over them. I just can't. I just can't, everyone. Maybe I'm tripping. Maybe I'm just tripping. But what do I know, man? And my boy Hawks ATL just checked in the building. Look like he fresh from Buckhead. But yes, man, the Knicks, the key to this game is OG Anunoby. He's the person that puts the Knicks offense on ice. When Cat is bottled up, he's bottled up. Who's our next best shot maker? It needs to be OG Anunoby. Third quarter was his. He made sure he grabbed that shit like this. Gimme. Jalen Brunson, forget Jalen Brunson in the third quarter. Third quarter, OG Anunoby said, I got this. he pulled the Shedeur Sanders and put the arm up. Give me the ball. That nigga was hitting shot after shot after shot after shot. He hit 2 back-to-back threes. One of them a quick release. I'm like, okay. I know on defense what I get from him. By the way, don't everybody in the streets wish their name was OG? That's not even the nickname, too. That's his actual name. Who knew? Hit the like button. Acknowledge me like I acknowledge y'all, everybody. That's the least we can do here, and I'll read your chat. I'm not even ask you to send money or nothing like that. Could you just hit the like button? Taiba said the Knicks will lose 1 in the Garden. It better be 1 tonight, everyone. I think it's going to be 1 tonight just off of pure desperate energy. I could be wrong. We're just making predictions here. But I got the Spurs off of desperation. You talk about talent and stuff like that. No. Desperation. If the Knicks was down 0-1, you think the Knicks about to just roll over and play dead game 2? I'm just asking, chat. You know the Knicks about to come in there with an extra gear. Like, no, we ain't going down. I'm just saying. See, we got to be fair there. And I think that's how they're going to overcome the Knicks, personally. That's how. Just with resilient effort, offensive rebounds, they're going to adjust and put Wemby big soft ass in the paint. Yes, Wemby, you're soft as shit. You play like you soft as Charmin. You think you a big goddamn point guard. Someone got mad at me when I said Wemby's Austin Day. The Detroit Pistons drafted Austin Day, I think 2007. 6'10". He's like a 6'10" point guard. He's from Dayton, the college Dayton. You're looking at a man with 6'11" handle. He could shoot threes, everything soft as shit, though. That game does not matter if you can't impose your will. Shaq can impose his damn will. Wemby, you need to get some bricks in your back pocket. Francis Cowell said, nah, I don't got it like that, LOL, on my Knicks. I just said, you got Josh Hart winning this game by a corner 3, and the Knicks go up 2-0, put 500 on that. I'm pretty sure if you put 500 on that nigga a millionaire today. Because I'm telling you right now, you tell me, everybody in the chat, what y'all think this is worth for Francis Cowell? What if I told you we put $500 on the Knicks right now, and we said the game is ending with Josh Hart ending the game? Listen here, that payout needs to be something crazy. I'm talking about life-changing. You chose the right player and the game went. Hey, Francis Cowell, every time I do FanDuel and I'm on Sportsbook, I'm giving you a call. Oh, anything, man. Jive at 5 says Spurs burnt out playing OKC. Exactly. The Spurs is like a burnt piece of charcoal. They played OKC. You know when you first throw that charcoal in the fire, it look all good, it's smelling, it's crispy up, everything. Man, the Spurs been in that damn oven too long. They overcooked using their energy against the damn Thunder. We're not using that as an excuse, by the way, but the Spurs, they thought they won the final. They thought they won the finals when they beat OKC. Webby, what you crying for? You crying for? He cried as if this was gonna be a cakewalk. The Knicks said, "Oh no! What you crying for? Like the damn season over? Like y'all won the championship? Tell me the Spurs didn't celebrate that damn victory over the Thunder like they won a championship. Tell me, am I tripping? It was almost as if, oh, we got the Knicks. Oh, we getting them up out of here." The Knicks took very hard offense to that. Come on now. And explain to me this. Y'all shoot a lot of dumbass threes, Spurs. Y'all were up 14 points. You trying to tell me you can't get no quality buckets to extend that lead? Wow. Wemby big ass is at the three-point line. That's why the game was lost. And your head coach needs to have common sense to know that. And the floor general needs to know this too. We need easy baskets. We don't need... Y'all know what momentum threes are? When the crowd stands up, the Spurs shoot a lot of them. Every time they feel like they're in trouble, the Spurs is like Steve Spagnuolo, the Kansas City Chiefs defensive coordinator. Every time that man feels threatened, what he do? Blitz, Same thing the Spurs do. We just try to grab the momentum back by making a momentum three. The Celtics do it too in the crowd. Three! Steph Curry, three! Y'all see when Steph Curry make a damn three in Golden State? Man, that damn building go crazy. They forgot they down 10 points just because he made a three-pointer. You don't need him having that confidence. You know who that is for the Spurs? Champagne. Second half, 2 points. Josh Hart was on his ass. He was on his ass like white on rice. I'm telling you this right now. Give credit. Because first half, he was messing up nonstop. Giving up corner three after corner three. The man had 5 of them. Hey, chat, I'm about to catch up right now. Don Juan said, Wemby game has flaws. I know, he's soft as shit. He have another soft game tonight, and they lose tonight for any reason. I'll tell y'all right now, my next thumbnail is going to be Wemby having a bib in his mouth. Because he playing like a fucking baby. Y'all make excuses for these people, and I be sick of it sometimes. That man need to play like he a grown man, bro. Not that shit that y'all be seeing. He at the three-point line. I don't even know how y'all fathom that. He's my big man. He giving me 15 boards. I need you to constantly give me second chance rebounds. How do I get that? You sitting on the perimeter. This is common sense. Now, everybody, we're going to say, how does the Knicks get rebounds? Because Cat is on the perimeter, right? All right, the Knicks got another big man, and he is small forward. Josh Hart, 15 rebounds. You tell me Champagne going to out-hustle Josh Hart on the damn rebounds? You think Stephon Castle, he a dog too, but he undersized. Josh Hart is a small big man. He the only small forward I know who be getting double-doubles, 10 rebounds. He be making this shit look easy. And it's not like he get the rebounds that's rolling off the rim and it just came to. No, he be up there. Give me that shit. Playing like a grown-ass man in that paint. Got to give credit when it's due. And every time you think his offense is doo-doo, he give your ass a Blues Clue. Next thing you know, 3. Ask the Cleveland Cavaliers. Torch their ass and send them home down by 40. I'm just sitting here. I told y'all don't got to like it enough. But you need to learn how to love it. You see this man? He the man with the plan. Everybody thinks they can beat Jalen Brunson. What King Rail 500 said, everyone thinks they can beat Jalen Brunson until it's time to beat Jalen Brunson. Hold up, something wrong. Y'all already know the Knicks have been in the finals, everybody. So I gotta make sure I rarely do this, but just because they're in the finals. Just because they're in the finals. Hey, chat, I'm up here. Let me catch up to the chat. Hold on. I forgot. Every time the Knicks play these games, I gotta bring out something I rarely wear anyway. Y'all know what it's going to be on for this whole series. I got to make sure I shine with the Knicks, you know? I got to make sure. Take it fresh out the casket. Oh, yeah. Next Nation, stand the F up. Let's go. We bring that goddamn energy. I'm letting y'all know right now, I smell blood in the water. And the truth is this. If the Knicks man up on defense, right, and they man up and deny the three-pointer, where's offense coming? The only person that's cat quick to win off the damn dribble is De'Aaron Fox. Dylan Harper could body you up and use his body frame. He crafty too. What happens when 2 out of their 3 guards have a bad game? This shit got a Knicks win written all over it. Nicholas Hollier, my moderator. Everybody, what's up, man? TGIF. Hopefully, everybody about to enjoy their weekend in tonight's game. Because tonight, we getting our moment. The Spurs, they might get their moment of fame. Nicholas Hollier says, I have a few bets today in the NBA and MLB. Good luck to everyone. Hey, Nick, what's those bets? Let me see those bets, Nick. I don't want you to have no crazy price saying somebody gonna have 3 home runs today, you know? But what up, my guy? How you, man? Job at 5. I agree, Don Juan. Wemby got limited bag. Thank you. Wemby don't have a limited bag, everyone. Wemby has limited physical. he has limited physique. That's Wemby. His lack of physique is what hurts him, bro. I don't care what move you're doing. Ask Jalen Brunson. He does his moves at 100 miles an hour with the dangerous shoulder coming to your chest. He looking too. Y'all know who Jerome Bettis is on the Steelers, right? He's here to inflict pain. His game is dedicated on contact. Yeah, I'm seeking it. Wemby game is trying to get away from me. Y'all ever see a punt returner, a kick returner? What is their job? To make people miss in open space. That's Wemby. How do I finesse my way around the defense and make him miss? Jalen Brunson, if he was a football player, that nigga look like Maurice Jones-Drew that used to play for the Jaguars. Give me the ball. That nigga try to run people over. He ain't trying to play with his food. That's a mindset. That's that Kobe Mamba mindset. Wemby ain't built like that. You can't put that into somebody. I know, man. I know people hate to hear that one, but you can't. You can't put that. It's either you have it or you don't. It's very rare that people develop that later on in their career. Nicholas Hollier says, OG Anunoby over 14.5 points and Mikal Bridges under 17.5 points, rebounds, and assists. I'm going with that. OG over 14 points, everybody. And I got Mikal Bridges 17.5 points. And this is with rebounds and assists all combined, right? Just so we clear before I say what I say on that one. Because they be a little tricky how they switch it up. Who else we got? Job at 5 says, Fox, how you miss layups in the finals? That's what I'm saying. Yo, everybody, y'all know why I said that for De'Aaron Fox? I know the damn feeling, man. Bro, Kobe's my favorite player. That nigga one game against the Bobcats like in 09. Oh, my God, he was awful. And it was like 5 for 27. He came to the post game and they asked him and said, he cut every reporter off and said, everybody, I was asked tonight. That's that simple, bro. It happens, man. It does. All our favorite players are all had a game where I couldn't even stare at them. It happens. I know, not in the finals. I'm with you, Job at 5. This is the biggest moment. I need to see your A-game face. We don't need you to have those games today. I'm with chat when they right. That's why we got to fire the De'Aaron Fox ass. No excuses. That's when I'm with you when you're right. I'm just saying they're human, bro. But the reason why y'all could fire De'Aaron Fox, let's be real. Everybody shot the ball terrible last game. Can we be honest with that? All right, if we all shot terrible, can you not shoot the ball way worse than us? That's where I'm with y'all. You can't play. If Jalen Brunson shot 11 for 30, all right, can you at least get us somewhere around 5 for 17? Make the game look better. You can't be 3 for 13. I don't even think he went to the free throw line one time. That can't happen. I can't even save you there, De'Aaron Fox. I'm gonna be 1,000. I can't even save him there. Even if I wanted to, I still couldn't, bro. Job at 5 says, I'm from Rotterdam. Am I saying it right? I'm from Rotterdam, the Netherlands. Oh, yeah, you across seas, bro. You overseas checking in over here, man. I appreciate that. Everybody smack the like button if you want me to acknowledge your comment. Acknowledge me like I acknowledge you. It's only free and it's only right. That's all I'm saying. But until then, I won't read your comments because that'd be wild crazy. But anywho, we back in the chat. Steve the Jesus Facts. Appreciate that. Hawks ATL. Knicks belt the ass. He said, roll that Knicks spliff. Getting high. He said, get high grades. Hold up. Hey, man, come on, man. We already know what we celebrate in this show. We do it the right way. Steve the Jesus says, bro, these thesis clips, NBA apps, where Jalen Brunson was the man in black with the shades. He had the laser gun shooting Wemby, the alien. Haha, shit was hilarious. Hey, everybody, I'm with you when you're right, and I seen that also. So Jalen Brunson, hell yeah, we got a bunch of memes for y'all today. I'm just getting y'all started up already. I'm going to smoke on a, hopefully, the Spurs might win this game because they're desperate, like I said, but I got the Knicks winning, man. I'm just trying to give the Spurs the benefit of the doubt. I don't want to see no damn sweep, by the way. I don't. I really don't. I want to see a competitive game. D Slim says, Knicks in 4. Okay, Knicks in 4? Y'all talk about the Spurs like they are. But the Knicks in 4? Y'all talking crazy in the chat. Y'all got a sweep? That watermelon. Boy, ain't nothing like that cold water. That shit be feeling like heaven. And when it's hot, everybody, you eat fruit. Don't eat all that processed sugar and stuff. This is how you got that clear skin. No pimples, no Nathaniel. All processed foods in the garbage. Organic. Look, it's simple why the Knicks ain't scared of them, bro. Carnegie Towns is not scared of Wemby. So when y'all want to act like y'all don't know why the game was difficult for game 1, he knows he sag off a cat. That's a three-pointer. He not scared to put it up neither. He ain't Chet playing all dumb and retarded. This the matchup right here. Hey, Cat, I'm going to need you to give that same energy you gave first game. I'm going to need it. I'm going to need you in his face just like this. That's not your friend. Don't be ha-ha and hot-keying with him. Nah. Check up. Put the ball in his gut. Shut up and play ball. I need that energy. I need you to have that resting bitch face. I need you to have that resting B face like New Yorkers have. You know you see New Yorkers. It be 5 o'clock in the afternoon. New Yorkers. Hello. I need you like that. No laughing with none of them. I'm dead serious right now, everybody. The Knicks, I'm telling you, y'all on the brink of getting y'all first ring. The parade, I'm letting y'all know, I'm at the Knicks parade. I'm there. You could damn near bank it. I'm not missing that for nothing. I'm telling you this now. But tonight's game, Keldon Johnson. Y'all talk about De'Aaron Fox. What did Keldon Johnson do? He's supposed to be 6th man of the year. What did he do? I'm curious. We seem to know De'Aaron Fox. De'Aaron Fox. Where the hell was Keldon Johnson? See, we can't cherry pick who's showing up and who's not and then leave other people out the fold. That's one thing we cannot do. Rabbi Kyle Hurry says, remember Giannis went down 0-2 and came back to win the series in 6? That's when he dropped the first 2 games on the road. This would be different. I know. We know that happened before, but at the end of the day, that was a different scenario, different team. I don't know. The Knicks is on a mission right now, everybody. Like I said, the Knicks is the best playoff team so far this year. They won 12 straight games, everybody, and they won them all by double digits. You don't got to like it, but you need to learn how to love it. I told you. You don't got to like it. They win it by double digits 12 straight games. That is impressive. You can be a hater all you want. At the end of the day, you got to admit that's impressive. I don't care if it's in the East or so. It's impressive. For them not to have one game where they look lackadaisical, where, I mean, they did look like that in the third quarter against the Spurs, but they look locked in every game. You got to give credit and pay homage when it's due. I don't care whether you like it or not. I've been told you guys that. You don't got to like the damn facts, but trust me, the facts is the facts. And on this show, we pay proper homage to all athletes. Give credit when it's due. I be hiking on Cat like a motherfucker. I call him soft and everything. The nigga he almost cost me $5,000, okay? Unfortunately, it wasn't him. It was the damn Thunder. But at the end of the day, I told you guys this. Is he capable of playing that way? Yes. Does he have that fire pit lit every game? No. That's the question. But so far, Mike Brown got that fire pit lit. That shit barking. He looking active. He ain't just sitting there lackadaisical at the 3 waiting for the ball. No. He like, give me that shit, and I'm trying to put the ball down. He going down to the rack physical. Wemby ain't built for that shit. Wemby built for Chet Holmgren. Someone that's not going to get in his face. That's why he like to go against Chet. Not Cat. You put Vassell on Cat like you put Vassell on Chet Holmgren, that's a bucket. That's the difference, everyone. Don't you disrespect Cat and put a shooting guard on him. Listen, I call him soft and all, but listen here. Even I know, don't do that. He going to cook his ass. Hawks ATL says, smash the like button, hit subscribe. It's free, everybody. Man, I'm with you when you're right. Job at 5 says, Spurs going to lose. They can't handle pressure. That's what you think? The Spurs going to lose. They can't handle pressure. I could agree. The Spurs can't handle pressure when those threes aren't falling. Everybody, ask the Boston Celtics. I told y'all that. How do you look when those 3-pointers aren't falling? Them easy baskets that you usually get in them transition threes. Somebody help out on Wemby, and next thing you know, champagne be open. What happens when they stay home? What happens in front Wemby, and you got to make a difficult entry pass? And that pass to Wemby in the paint not there. Where does offense come from? It's almost like De'Aaron Fox has to use his quickness to win off the dribble. If he can't, it's an APB out for a bucket. And come on, everybody, can we be honest? There's stretches of the game, I'm not going to lie. It's kind of hard to look at the Spurs offense. If they can't knock down the 3, I'll be looking like, okay, where does easy baskets come from? I'll be really wondering, man. Like I said, they look super great when all the shots are falling in for them. They do. Once them shit's not falling, bro, they be having 4-minute stretch looking god-awful. I just don't lie. I don't do what everyone else do and just be pandering and stuff. No. We don't do this on this show. I told y'all that is not what we do on this show, everyone. No pandering whatsoever. Hold on. Where's the graphic for this one? Wait, is it still loading? Everybody. Hey, chat. I need everybody to explain these numbers to me. And I told y'all, the Spurs go through spurts in the game where they just look god-awful. Explain this number to me, and I'm going to get back to the screen. It says the New York Knicks, from the last 5:45 in the third quarter, all the way to the end of the game, damn it, all the way to 5:45 in the fourth quarter. Look at both of these teams. You tell me what you see and what I just told y'all past 10 minutes. Am I not lying? They go through stretches. The Spurs offense look like absolute, trash is not even a word. They turning the ball over. They missing free throws. They shooting ill-advised 3-pointers. What aren't the Spurs doing wrong? You know what saves them at the end of the day? As soon as we about to start noticing it, Wemby do some alien shit and knock down a 3, or he tipped the ball in, and then they stop the run, and we just be oblivious to this god-awful performance they be putting down. This isn't a 10-minute stretch. This is your San Antonio Spurs. They stink! The Knicks is efficient. 40 points, 15 to 25, 60%, 4 for 9 for 3, 1 turnover. Efficient. Efficient. What is this garbage shit? Explain to me this shit. Then when y'all told me OKC be cheating and the refs be cheating, everybody, the Knicks refs, even God himself can't force this to happen right here. This is awful. This is what Wemby on the floor too. So I wonder, where's the excuses at when we're looking at this pathetic shit right here? This is in a 10-minute stretch from the third quarter, 5:45 all the way to almost 5 minutes left in the ball game in the fourth quarter. We love to say they cheating. They, this invisible entity we can't physically touch. Explain this. Explain this. That's called one team is making shots and getting quality looks. Another team is playing god awful. And when it's time to admit it, you make up all these damn excuses. And I'm like, no. It's called, in the third quarter, everybody want to know why that game was won and lost? It's called the New York Knicks. Belt the ass. That's what happened. If this ain't belt the ass, 40 points to 19, that's a 21-point swing in one moment. That's belt the ass. That's called, they grabbed their heart and finished their asses. See now, I know we like to make excuses. This is why I pulled this shit up. What's the excuse? You can say whatever you want. Where's referees at in this? Champagne, dumbass corner three when it's not needed. When he get chased off the three, the guy looks remedial. De'Aaron Fox, I want him shooting the threes. That's the weakness in his game. Dylan Harper is the guy that's been a problem for him, but he's so in OKC, but he's been a problem for him. Outside of that, what am I scared of? Luke Cornett, the kid Bryant, fucking, I forgot. I gotta say Luke Cornett with the nuns throwing water on his forehead and shit. Everybody. What am I scared of when they can't make threes? This is the San Antonio Spurs y'all hype up so much. You know why? Look, you see these numbers? This is what happened in sports today. Wemby stand in front of, this is Wemby. He stand in front of the numbers. Y'all forget how bad the Spurs is. Wemby get off the court. Oh my God. You like, that is criminal. See, we don't notice this just like Josh Allen and the Bills. We don't notice how bad the team is actually playing as long as the star is there. It just makes up for any and everything. All right, this is not Jalen Brunson by himself. This is Anunoby giving you 8 straight. You got Cat making timely buckets. You got overhead the guy Trey McBride off the bench making timely shots. This is a team collective effort. What is this shit back here? 4 turnovers. Come on now. Then you shooting that bad of a field goal percentage. So you got empty possessions on top of turnovers. And then you got missed threes on top of that. You add this all up. How many wasted possessions the Spurs had? And then when everybody want to know why the Knicks won, come on, man. Don't play dumb. That belt don't skip nobody. I'm telling you this right now. I told you, we coming down the chimney looking for the damn smoke, and we ain't bullshitting around here. Y'all want to y'all comments read? Hit the like button. I read everybody comment that hit the like button. For real. And we about to take a deep dive. I love when people say they be cheating. I'm like, how is that cheating? That's called the Knicks. Hold on. That's not called cheating. You know what that's called? The Knicks said, get y'all asses over here. Handcuff time. That's what happened. We love to make bullshit excuses. They. Can you call they? We need to know who is this entity we be speaking of. Seriously, bro. They. I'm like, well, what's this? What we got? Francis Carroll laughing. Steve DeJesus said, did you see, I read that one. Yeah, I read that. I seen that one with Jalen Brunson and Wemby. Shit was funny as hell. Andrew Martinez said, what up, everybody? DD Slim 4829 says, right, he need to watch Shaq. Wemby ain't on Shaq level. Jokic ain't on Shaq level. None of these soft like Charmin, big-ass big men that y'all think today, they're not even a Shaq stratosphere of a player. Shaq does the imposing will. You know what imposing your will is? That means you can't stop shit I'm doing. You know I'm about to do it, but you can't stop it. Kawhi Leonard in that mid-range shot when he's on the Spurs, the shit was damn near cash every time. Tell me, when Kawhi Leonard, when he's on the Spurs, that nigga shit was damn near automatic. And you know it's coming, but you can't stop it. That's when you're a superstar. I'm not with the regular superstars. Oh no, I'm on Himothy level. We somehow slap stars and little all-stars and try to make them superstar. No, Wemby is an all-star right now. He's not a superstar. You know what a superstar is? Luka Doncic got 15 points in the first quarter every game, banking. He gonna make his stamp on the game whether you like it or not. He gonna put his stamp on the game. Wemby, sometimes, see, when you're on that upper crust of echelon, it's no sometimes. You know what Shaq, y'all don't know what it's an off night for Shaq. Y'all don't know it's an off night for Shaq. 22 points, maybe 9 rebounds, 2 blocks or something. We held them down, everybody. Nigga, that's a bad game for Shaq. Y'all don't know what I saw growing up? 28, 30 points, 15 rebounds, 3 blocks a game. This is on a nightly basis. Come on, man. With big men in the NBA. These niggas ain't like that. No offense. They not like that. And I don't want to diss them like that, but they not. We like mediocrity. I understand that a lot about sports today. We love to congratulate mediocrity. I don't know why. It's quite confusing till this day. But hold on. Andrew Martinez says, I'm a Lakers fan. Let's go. Laker Nation. And this is the headquarters of Laker Nation. I'm your chief in command, Chase. You check in here if you got any shit or any dirt to kick on my Lakers white Air Forces. We hit it. I'm the defense for my Los Angeles Lakers. So fall back. Right now, my Lakers, we in Cancun. Y'all don't get a moment. Y'all suck right now. See, I hold my own team accountable. I don't give them no $2 praise because they're my team. Everybody else tend to do that. It's my team. So what? That team on the court is a better one than yours. Callan loves God. Go Spurs. Okay. Hey, Spurs. Spurs Nation, I need y'all to show up. Because every time y'all lose, I think y'all got rotary phones. Y'all know them back in the day phones? The shit you got to answer off the wall and stuff? But when Spurs fans lose, bro, I question, do they exist? You don't see them nowhere. Them niggas win one game. Aha! What I told you? You like, oh, okay. So now you got internet. Now you got an iPhone. Now you got a smartphone and you know how to find channels and blitz the chat when y'all win. They be over here like, over here blowing your damn chat up, huh? They lose a game, them niggas missing. They missing. I'm telling you, y'all missing like Chet Holdren every time y'all lose a game. I'm just saying, I need the Spurs fans to show up when it's time to belt the ass segment. It just seems like they're always missing. Ty Eagle says, I will take that bet. Hey, Nick, moderator. He said Anunoby for 14.5 points, and I believe Miles Bridges for 17.5 plus rebounds and assists. I'm with that too. How much money you got on that? Listen, if you're going to break your pockets or something, I could throw a little something on it. You know what I mean? We could take an L together. But hell yeah, everybody. Steven Jesus says, it's crazy, bro. I just got a strong feeling it's the year for us, bro. Let's go. Hey, chat, give me a like if y'all think this is true. Steven Jesus. Let's be real. Have y'all not been watching these games? Have y'all noticed every little incremental thing goes the Knicks' way? Look at behind me, everybody. This was the third quarter, fourth quarter. Knicks, Spurs. Every loose ball goes their way. Every tip-in goes their way. That lucky bounce goes their way. I got to be 1,000. Every time I saw that since I've been breathing on this earth, that's the team that's going to win the game. It is. Forget basketball, Wemby, Jalen Brunson. I know when it's a team's time. You get the lucky bounce. You always get the crucial foul call. You get that crucial stop. Every incremental speck of the game just goes your way. Remember Joe Flacco got that ring with Ray Lewis last year in the NFL? Everything just go your way in the, this is our time. It's something in the air. What's that old song back in the day? I could feel it in the air. Oh, yeah. The Knicks could feel it in their soul. Oh, yeah. The Knicks going a cappella today. I'm telling y'all right now. Hit the like button if y'all want me to acknowledge y'all comments. Like I said, I acknowledge me like I acknowledge y'all. It's the respectful thing to do. But, oh, yeah. I got smoked today. Because every time I hear they and these referees, I'm going to pull this shit up. This is called, everybody, this is called, nigga, it's called lockdown season. That's what that's called. Okay, niggas Hollywood said, you still got that check graphic? Come on now. You know damn well I got that check graphic. Ooh, I got to get that Ace air conditioner. And the East Coast is like 94 degrees today, boy. It's hot as ever. But don't worry about it. I'm sitting right here, cold sliced watermelons in the air conditioner. Let's get back in the chat. Don Juan agreed. Wemby is handling the ball way too much. He clumsy as hell. Y'all know who Wemby remind me of? That's my guy, so don't think I'm trying to diss him. Pau Gasol, everyone. Pau Gasol's a goof troop. I don't know. Y'all not Lakers fans to know. Kobe had to yell at him one time, like, bro, why you so damn goofy? I throw you the ball right in your hands, out of bounds. Yes, Wemby plays like a more athletic Pau Gasol. Their skill set is obviously there. You know they can play ball. We not dare denying that. You just be like, he turned in the corner. He can't even muscle somebody out his way. He flailing and shit. You just be looking from afar like, This is not what I envisioned when this is not what I envisioned when I gave you the ball. I expect punishment, high field goal percentage shots. The game gets easier. What is that shit? That's Wemby for you, bro. Rabbi Kyle Hurry says, exact score. He said the exact score tonight, bets payouts crazy like odds. It says, plus 100,000, but you need to find a bookie who will take your bet. That's facts. A bookie will be itching to take that bet. I am not going to lie to y'all. Come on, man. They will. Hawks ATL says, keep sleeping on the Knicks. They waking y'all up. Y'all still sleep. They ain't no dream. Everybody, how y'all sleeping on the New York Knicks? I told y'all, Spurs Nation. I told y'all already. How y'all sitting down after that first game? I don't want to see no Spurs fans sit down until they win a game. I told y'all. That means your ass is still sore. That belt being put to it. Yes. Y'all got to see them celebrate beating OKC. Them boys was running around like they was the man. They walked. They came to this finals like this was going to be a sweep. Oh, it's the Knicks. The Knicks like, say no more. Say no more. We coming down that chimney looking for them. But one thing I can guarantee you, we're not just about to roll over and play dead like we're the old New York Knicks. Oh, no. The boys are back in town. That's what the New York Knicks saying. That nigga said, what? I'm a millionaire like you is. I'm tall like you. What makes you different from me? I bleed just like you bleed. That's how the Knicks approaching this game. They're not approaching it like, oh my God, it's the second seed Spurs. Holy shit. Oh, they beat OKC, man. What we gonna do? Man, the Knicks like, bring that shit on. I told y'all, the Knicks, you check the Knicks car. If the Knicks was a car, the dashboard clean, they got the wheels greased, fresh out the car wash. Everything working perfectly fine right now. That's the Knicks car right now. Look at the Spurs. That car, damn, they got 100,000 miles. That shit got 100K miles on it. That's how much miles it accrued from playing the OKC Thunder. By the time the Spurs pulled up to the Knicks arena, that first game, you ever saw a tractor trailer? When that shit like, that was the Spurs pulling into the Knicks arena. That was their car. That check engine light been flashing since the OKC series. They had to put everything in that series. So they pulled up. You see all that dark gas in the air? You see one of them old cars, all that gas and fumes going in the air? That's the Spurs car. That shit, you need to look under the hood. That check engine light is screaming from last series. You can tell. They got Wemby tired like in the second quarter. Third quarter, nigga tired. He need more breaks and stuff. That's called, y'all got worn down from OKC. And the Knicks looking like y'all like this. The Spurs are looking like roadkill. Can you show me some mercy? The Knicks like, nah. We didn't do that to you. We're going to take advantage of this. And I respect it too. Boy chasing Wemby with that belt. Belt the ass today, baby. Oh, I'm about to smoke on them today. I'm letting you know this the right way. But everybody, if the Spurs got a chance of winning this game, what's their chance? And if the Knicks got to win this game, what they got to do? And I'm going to let y'all know my take behind it. Oh, I just saw this. Hey, listen here, bruh. This game always starts off as this when y'all looking at the game. I told y'all this. Y'all see this guy, oh, the Spurs, you know, face value. Him beating it. I know how it go. Everybody, I know y'all take sides and y'all let that factor into y'all takes and everything, right? And then next thing you know, you blink, wait a second. He was just standing looking over him. Why he on the ground? I'm like, everyone thinks they can beat Brunson until it's time to beat Brunson. Silex 3348. I'm a Sixers fan, but I can tell if people keep underestimating them, they're gonna end up. Let me scroll down. End up champs. Facts. Too many dogs who will give everything on that team. Thank you. Mikal Bridges may not be a 20-point flashy guy, but he's gonna give you everything on defense with them. Even though he's skinny as hell, that boy move his feet on defense, and he played on the ball defense since Phoenix, bro. Josh Hart not gonna cheat you in effort. Anunoby might have a bad game shooting the ball, but he ain't about to cheat you on effort. That's one thing I do know. Oh, yeah. Ty Eagles, my moderator, says, Josh Hart can't hit the side of the barn. Spurs don't even guard Hart at the three-point area. Everybody, didn't the Cavaliers not guard Josh Hart in the three-point area? Where are the Cavaliers at? Guard them all. Leave them open all you want. Oh, Josh Hart, leave him open for three. Oh, really? Ask the Cavaliers where they ended up behind that decision, down 40, and it was going home like a smelly damn diaper. Keep playing with fire. That's the problem right there. Keep playing with fire, your ass gonna get burned. Everybody. I don't care if you're a sub shooter or anything. Everybody's gonna have that one day they're gonna get hot. Josh Hart was hot as fish grease against the Cavs in that closeout game. You don't think he due for one of them in one of these games? Come on now. You'll be a fool to think he's just going to play bad and play back. Shit me. That man out here ready. And I don't care about Josh Hart points. I really don't care. The man is an all-around player. He's a candidate. Josh Hart is the janitor for the New York Knicks. He does all the dirty work nobody else wants to do. And he gets paid a hefty bag for it. He should. The man, he shows up. Everybody. Every player doesn't have to make an impact on the game the way you deem it's an impact. Is Josh Hart playing defense? Yes. I know what we mean. I'm not saying that about you, Titans. Does Josh Hart play defense? Yes. Do we need three-pointers from him? No. Can you run the offense for us sometimes? Could you go get some rebounds for us? Play the dirty work, guard in the post? Josh Hart does a lot of great things. Like, he's another Draymond Green, Josh Hart. Josh Hart is another Draymond Green, everybody. I've been told you guys that. Another Draymond Green. He's just a little bit smaller, but he makes an impact in hella areas of the game that we don't give him credit for. Because we be stuck in the, he didn't drop 20 points. I'm like, come on, man. Every player role on a team is not to drop 20 points. We just be holding them to some unreal standards. But I know why. I'm with you when you're right, though, Ty Eagles. I'm with you when you're right. Who else we got? J at 5 says, everybody sub and hit the like button. I appreciate y'all, man. I appreciate that, J5. Jive at 5, I mean. Silex 3348. People say Cat play like a baby, but these playoffs, Cat been playing physical all along with Hart, Bridges, and OG. Yes, I'm with you when you're right. The truth is, everybody, why Cat start playing better? Mike Brown, the head coach, had to take a hard look at himself. Why is Cat not playing well? How come every time he gets the ball, the offense is being initiated from the top of the key? Why am I not putting him in better positions to thrive? That's my job as a coach. I could hike on Cat I could hike on Cat for oh so long. At some point, the coach has to draw up things to put Karl-Anthony Towns in probable positions to get everybody else as a threat while he can get his own offense. Look at Cat. Somebody swipe. Oh, kick out to Anunoby in the corner. 3. Was Cat making that impact before? Why? He was starting the offense at the top of the key like this big dummy. If you start at the top of the key, ask Giannis Antetokounmpo. We can make a wall and try to stop you. Most likely, we're going to get a charge. We're going to force an ill-advised pass. What happens when I give you that ball in the teeth of the defense? The defense sweating, they antsy. They don't know whether to help, sag off, and then one of them is going to make a mistake. Karl-Anthony Towns has been doing a phenomenal job playing that chess match. Can we give him credit? Has he showed that part of his game in his career? No. But Mike Brown put him in that position. And now look. Oh, Cat could run some offense for us. That's Mike Brown's fault, everybody. At some point, you can't always blame the player. And I'll be dissing Karl-Anthony Towns too, but I got to be fair there. They finally start putting him in predicaments where he's just not shooting the ball, driving to the rack. And what else is he giving us on offense? Now he's impactful every time he touches the ball, whether it's a bucket or not. He making impacts on the boards, assists. He actually contesting on defense. Come on, man. Mike Brown, give him credit. He's been getting that out of him. Cat, he's been getting way better performances out of him. Give him credit when it's due. Stephen Jesus says, that's right. That's right. They play defense and offense. What always comes, says Cat, and I agree. Facts. Why we are worried about that? It's going to come anyway. Can we focus on the incremental things that we're doing incorrect right now? We keep giving up corner threes to Champagne. The nigga got 5 threes at halftime. Can we take that away? Offense is going to come. Jalen, he going to get hot. Anunoby 8 straight points. People are going to find a stride. Can we get some stops and stop making defensive lapses? That's the question. CC Motion, 1998. Cat. Mike. Cat. Mike. I said stop. Like, oh my God. Jacob. Goulier Glazer. Everybody hit the like button. Acknowledge the like button so I can read y'all chat. Acknowledge me like I acknowledge y'all. It's only, the like button is free. I gotta remind people every 10 minutes because I be seeing hella chats and I be like, damn, that like button ain't going up, but I see a hella chats though. Okay. Who else we got? Jacobian Goulier Glazer. I'll send you a laugh disco if you buy Spurs merchandise. Not happening. Stephen DeJesus said Davis versus Goliath. Oh, yeah. David versus Goliath. Wimby the damn shrimp in this picture right now. But I have to make sure I had to pull this up, everyone. I had to. Do y'all see Jalen Brunson with a? Do you see him with a sword, a spear like Wimby? Do you see Jalen Brunson with a shield like Wimby? Jalen Brunson got a goddamn weapon, a belt. It look like a belt. I don't know what that shit is. He like, that's all I need. See, Wimby need all the gadgets. He got the gear. He got the knee sleeves, all this shit. Jalen Brunson, one of them old school players, like, man, just give me the rock. I'm taking this home today, everybody. It's that simple. But David versus Goliath tonight. I got a prediction. I got the score being to end the game. I got the score. I'm taking Knicks to win the series, so nobody uses damn against me. I got the Spurs winning 108-100. 108-100. Psych! Knicks Nation, stand the fuck up. Hell wrong with y'all. I got the Knicks. Getting that belt out. Oh yeah. Again. Just for a friend. I'm letting y'all know right now. I got the Knicks putting that belt to ass. I want to go to Spurs and say they desperate. I really want to. It's hard for me to believe in this team with turnovers. You turn the ball over at a hot clip. Then you shoot dumb shots. You can't have compound mistakes. I am not a fan of compound mistakes, and I told everybody that. I am not a fan of compound mistakes. I'm taking the Knicks tonight. I want to say Spurs because they desperate, but I'm taking the Knicks tonight strictly because of that. I believe they shoot too many dumb shots, the Spurs. Then if you're not shooting a dumb shot, y'all got hella turnovers on top of that. Then on top of that, you got, let's face it, then if I'm not making the threes, and then I'm turning the ball over, you would think the bleeding would stop, right? All of us would think that. You blink, Spurs are in the bonus. They're fouling too much ticky-tack fouls away from the basket. So wait a second, you're not making threes, you're turning the ball over, you're giving up fast break points, and on top of that, you're in the bonus. How the hell do you play defense? Now you start looking like you're playing defense with your hand tied behind your back, and the Knicks is just scoring over and over and over again. And that's how. The truth is, they're a young team, but the Spurs lack discipline. That's their Achilles heel. Too much stupid fouls early in the quarter. How y'all in the bonus with 7 minutes to go? That means every time you foul me, I'm getting 2 free throws, whether it's a shooting foul or not. That's crazy. That's called you're hacking. You're doing too much. Y'all just doing shit. You're playing overly aggressive, Stephon Castle. But Silex, I like that take. Andrew Martinez, I just want to see a great finals. I want to see Game 7 going to 5 overtimes. Damn, Knicks shooting winning shot would be a badass. Or you want to see UConn versus Syracuse back in the day. That's like 13, 15 years ago with Kemba Walker. They went like 3-4 overtimes. And it ended with a game winner. So I guess that's what you mean. DD Slim 4829 says, let Josh Hart out rebound him. That's pathetic. Hey, everybody, I'm with DD Slim when they write, how do you let Josh Hart, a 6'8" forward, out rebound you? Wemby, you're 7'6". That's unacceptable. Unacceptable. I don't care what excuse we got. That is unacceptable. There's not an excuse that somebody could tell me that I'm going to have to accept and say, oh, I can see why not. How the hell a small forward out rebound you? And it's a difference, everybody. It's a complete damn difference. That's what I'm trying to tell everybody right now. It's a difference. Josh Hart didn't just out rebound you. He didn't just out rebound you. The man, he played with heart. Josh Hart played with heart. He went to the rack with the intentions of no one is stopping me from getting this rebound. Wimby, where's that at with you, bro? Where's that at with you, bro? Where is that? That's why I told y'all that killer instinct. He just don't have it. And I told you guys that. You know, that's not something you develop along the way. It's whether you have it or not. It's whether you have it or not. Damn, this sun is in my eye. Like, hold on. But yes, it's either you have it or not. But we can't sit here and pick and choose when we want to decide when you're going to be aggressive. Then another game, he not. Can we be honest, chat? Wemby can't bring it every night because his physique won't allow him to. That requires a nigga to be hitting weights. You bracing for impact all the damn time. You see why football players back in the day didn't get hurt as much as players today? They practice. The way they practice is as if it was game time. So when game time came, the physicality is nothing. That's not how he practiced. He get in the game, that nigga like flat, floundering. His collar over here. You like, damn, bro. Yo, if I'm Wemby, you know what you need to do? I give Wemby the goddamn ball, nigga. I better see it drop, step, spin, elbow right to the goddamn chest. Elevate. Bang! That's some Shaq shit. You ain't like that. Guess what? This little midget like that. Could you imagine Jalen Brunson? Everybody, could y'all imagine if Jalen Brunson had Wemby height with his mindset? Jalen Brunson with that killer mindset. Could you imagine that mindset with Wemby's height? Oh, my God. I don't even want to think of stuff like that. That's criminal. Too real for the snowflakes. I truly hope the Knicks win tonight. Hey, man, everybody, I'm with y'all when y'all right, man. Hey, Knicks, y'all going to have to clamp De'Aaron Fox because he's going to be coming out with a point to prove. Trust me, De'Aaron Fox is going to be looking for this key to try to get open. He's going to be trying to look for something to shake. He's going to be looking for something. The Knicks, it's your job to throw the damn key in the water. Don't let him get no confident buckets. Don't let him walk into no goofy-ass threes. Make him put the ball down from the three-point line. He has to zoom energy to get to the cup. All this banging and thumping. Guess what? He got to run back to the other end, and he got to guard me the same way. The second you let Wemby off, it's just like joking. You wondering why Wemby's in the fourth quarter, that nigga got one foul. It's because y'all don't make him burn energy. You just let him sit there and hover around the paint. Well, he can't do this against the Knicks because this is a bad matchup, everybody. It is. Jalen Brunson said, we ain't hot. What's popping? Jalen Brunson, I'm telling you, everybody think they can beat this little guy until it's time to beat this little guy. Jalen Brunson is like a Manny Pacquiao, a Floyd Mayweather. You see Manny Pacquiao, Floyd Mayweather from the distance, you like, that guy, that little midget, now slap that little nigga. Wait till we get in that ring. See, everyone thinks they can beat them until it's time to beat them. Now you on the floor. Yeah, that little guy just put you to sleep. Same thing as Jalen Brunson. Don't let size intimidate you. Andrew Martinez says, Cat, too fresh and strong right now. Wemby worn down. So I do think that factors. That's a good take, Andrew Martinez. Everybody hit the subscribe and like button and put the bell notification on. Ty Eagle says, Nick have a better players on the bench than Hart that could help them win. I'm with Ty Eagles when he right. The Knicks. And let's say if the Knicks needed instant offense. Jordan Clarkson used to be on my Lakers. He may not be efficient, but the guy's a shot maker, a difficult shot maker. Trey McBride, the nigga hit a three-pointer where I know I hit that three. I love when he did this. I hit the three-pointer in real life. I did the same shit. I was like, listen here, today's just my day. But Trey McBride, giving them buckets off of it. Jose Alvarado, just don't come. I be calling him Jose Avocado. We don't need you to come in launching up threes and ill-advised shots. Just play defense, get them steals, and frustrate De'Aaron Fox. See what I'm saying? They got Mitchell Robinson. The Spurs don't have this. It's either Kelvin Johnson or Dylan Harper. And that's it. There goes offense. How do you win like that? How can we sustainably win like that? And I'm asking the chat. You can't. You can't. Let me get some watermelon. But you can't win that way. You can't. You can't. Just look, man. DD Slim 4829 says, yes, sir, Josh plays with purpose. And he looks at in the game, where do I serve a purpose right now that I could help my team? Y'all want to see that man score 30 points, 20 points? Josh Hart like, oh, we need help rebounding. Both of the big men are in the perimeter. Cat on the perimeter, Wemby on the perimeter. The paint is open. Josh Hart like, see, I can read the game tempo. I know exactly where to be and add impact. 15 rebounds, 3 points. We didn't need the points. He got that covered. Anunoby and them got that covered. Josh Hart knows exactly where to bring his value at. Now, we're in an era where we don't respect that. We want Josh Hart to have 22 points, 8 rebounds, and 8 assists. I'm like, come on, man. That's not what the Knicks need Josh Hart to do. That's not what Josh Hart has been doing at all for the Knicks. And look at where they at so far. Why would we want them to start making up? One thing we could agree on. Do we want him to make more threes? Okay. But he's playing great. He is. He's playing great. You don't gotta like it, but you need to learn how to love it. That's one thing you need to learn. We're not here to pander and make sure you like stuff. Oh no, 15 rebounds, 6 assists. How many steals? Come on now, you gotta pay some respect to that, you know. Just saying for the haters in the back, you know what I mean? That's all I'm saying, man. Stephen DeJesus says, I said Deuce McBride been getting better over the few years, bro. If he ever leaves us, I feel like we will face another team. We'll face him on another team. Yeah, Deuce McBride. I kept saying Trey McBride. I know it's a Trey McBride on the Cardinals. Everybody, the tight end, the All-Pro tight end on the Arizona Cardinals in football. I keep getting Trey McBride and Deuce McBride. It's hard, bro. But Deuce McBride, yes, he's just a player that lacks IQ. He plays fast. You can see Deuce McBride can be Jordan Clarkson when he was on Utah. Deuce McBride just needs to get that confidence and believe in himself. When he come in the game, you don't feel like if I shoot the ball, I do something wrong, or they're going to take me out and put Jalen Brunson back in, or they're going to put the starting unit back in. He needs to feel confident. And look at Deuce McBride, letting them things fly. You make him miss him, who cares? We need your confidence there first and foremost. It's that damn simple. CC Motion 1998. Brunson versus Wemby is boxing equivalent to Hagler and Hearns. For real? He went back in the day on that one. So he pulled down an epic matchup too. Hagler and Tommy Hearns. Oh, man. Damn, you went back in the day. Listen, you went back in the day. People don't even know Tommy Hearns and Marvin Hagler. Boy, watch that fight, everybody. I don't even want to ruin it for nobody and tell you how that one ended. But ACC Motion, we know what happened. But this is box office right now. The truth, everybody, chat, be real. Do y'all feel like if Wemby don't win this year, he missed his boat? Is he going to be a Russell Wilson minus the championship? Y'all know in the Western Conference, in the West, you cannot sit there and say, I don't care who any of our teams is. I'm a Lakers fan. In the West, when you get to the finals, you can't sit there and say, I'm going to be back next year. Oh, we're going to be back. What? Do you know the gauntlet you got to go through to get to the NBA Finals in the West? Shit me. We only got away with it, my Lakers, because we got Shaq and Kobe. It's just flat out dominance. All right. Wemby, this could be your last moment for X amount of time. So y'all think he Tim Duncan and no. Wemby ain't no damn Tim Duncan, okay? No disrespect. I'm taking Tim Duncan over Wemby. Yes, I said it. Young Tim Duncan, prime apex Tim Duncan. I'm taking him over Wemby. He knows how to read game tempo. He knows what the game needs from him right now. I need to be a defender. I need to be a shooter. I need to be a facilitator. I need to be a guy that stresses the defense and be able to get the corner threes going. He knows what every moment entails. Wemby's still trying to figure the game out at the three, looking all slow. I get it, he's a second-year pro. But at the end of the day, Tim Duncan got a ring in his second year now. In the West, he let you know when you come over to San Antonio, you're fucking with the best. Wemby, you got to make that, you got to put your stamp on the game, bro. Ty Eagle says, Knicks have a better play. Oh, I read that one. Hawks ATL. Y'all really don't think the Knicks was, y'all really think, y'all really don't think Knicks was good? They ended the series quick. Damn. Okay. Y'all confident in these Knicks. Okay. I'm confident in them too. I can't knock any Knicks take. I can't. I will be the biggest hypocrite. I told you, I make sure I let people know. I bet it $5,000 on them before the season started. So when I say somebody talking in chat and say I'm a hater, why would I want a team to lose that I put $5,000 on? Would you want them to lose? Come on, everybody. I know we ain't chewing crayons. You want them to win, right? So when I give a take opposing to the Knicks winning the game, they think I don't want them to win. I'm like, no, bro. I'm just giving them a reason that they can lose the game. What they can do better. What's the Spurs opening to catch them slipping? That don't mean I'm rooting against them. Too Real for the Snowflake says, do you think they win again in San Antonio? I said early in the episode, I got the Spurs winning out of pure desperation. I believe they're going to out-hustle them because they're desperate. Now, basketball-wise, see, I didn't mention basketball in that take. Basketball-wise, oh, come on. You asked me who won in this game. Come on. Don't do that. Don't do that. We know who winning. Knicks Nation. Come on, man. That's all I'm saying. We don't deny facts here. We tell the blunt, obvious truth. You don't got to like it. Like I said, your ass better learn to love it. We're not here to pander to nobody's team whatsoever. I know y'all used to those other shows who do that. We don't do that on my show. Pandering. Oh, no. Pandering. Take that to another show. You want me to hype up your team, to hype up my team? My Lakers look awful. I'm on their ass. Get used to it. Your team suck. I'm on their ass. They playing great. Give them praise. The same way I talk ish, make sure the praise is just as loud as I talk ish. Not too many people take accountability. I'm just saying. Okay, who else we got? Steven Jesus. I wish I can pull the clip up to show you guys. I seen it, but you need to show them the word. Coach Sterling 724. The Knicks with a point. Knicks with a point. is the best bet, safest. I agree with you right there, Coach Sterling. I do. Because at the end of the day, they got a floor general. At least Jalen Brunson could get to his spots. He can get to his spots any and every time he wants. Can Wemby get to his spots? Because Stephon Castle get to the spots? No. Dylan Harper show you flashes. De'Aaron Fox can't. De'Aaron Fox is the only person that can flat out get to his spots. All right, the Knicks got multiple players that can get to their spot. It may not look pretty, but trust me, they can get something up. Champagne, they chased that man off the three-point line one time. I watched the possession. Josh Hart closed out extra hard on Champagne at the three. That man damn near gave him a straight line to the basket. I'm thinking, Champagne, show me something. Put some stress on the defense. Dive to that rack. Let me see if he makes the proper pass. That nigga Champagne got to the rack. Stop his dribble. He holding the ball like this. I'm like, yeah, that's the guy we want with the ball. See, when he's sitting there making three-pointer after three-pointer, you're like, oh, man. I ain't gonna lie, he's shooting the left off that ball. But at the end of the day, when Champagne got to be a decision maker, the guy's a pedestrian. You can go at his neck. Trust me. You can damn sure go at his neck. That's their weakness right there. Fasel, is he a good person off the dribble too? He can get you off the dribble, but it's either Stephon Castle or De'Aaron Fox. That's unacceptable. And I done told everybody, it's unacceptable. You need more people to make plays. We need more people to make plays. And I already tell you guys, when the New York Knicks play, we celebrate them the right way. They ain't make it to the finals in a while. I rarely wear this watch. So I'm like, oh, today we taking them for a spin every time the Knicks play. Jalen Brunson, I wish I could, man, he buy Bob Birch. A nigga could buy any and everything. But yes, the lucky Knicks watch. I need y'all to shine as bright as these damn diamonds. I need y'all in the clutch. That's why we play y'all the big bucks. Yes. Come on, man. I done got the boy out the casket and everything. Come on, man. Knicks Nation, stand up. Let's go. Let's go. Fuck, man. I just know it's going to be an APB out tonight. Tonight. Where the Spurs fans going to be tonight, everybody? Them niggas going to have no internet. I didn't see the game. You know what time they be on. I watched them lose 2 straight games to OKC. Boy, I didn't see a speck of crumb on the internet of Spurs. Them niggas lose. They win game 4, boy. I could not believe they were all around. I'm like, so y'all saw the other 2 games. Where was y'all at the other 2 games? Oh, I see what we doing here. You want me to pop up when y'all win, and then whenever y'all lose, your asses is missing. I see what this is. Oh, no. That's one thing you can't do. That's one thing you can't do. Show up the same way you pop hella shit. On my show, I remember every single profile on this screen. I hope y'all know that I remember every single last one. You could come back 2 months later. I still remember. I remember exactly what you said. Yo, just make sure you get held to accountability. And when I'm wrong, I'll show up. When I'm right, you know that belt. That shit out. Yes, sir. So give credit when it's due. But Knicks Nation, stand the fuck up. You mess with them, you're effing with the best. I'm letting you know right now. This guy, y'all know what Wemby remind me of? Y'all ever seen Superman? Y'all ever seen both versions of Superman? Remember Clark Kent with the little Jerry curl? Little goofy ass Clark Kent. He got his little suit in the office. He a sip. He be chasing around Lois Lane. He takes shorts. The nigga a pump. You like, but that's Superman. That's Wemby. Honestly, I hate using this analogy because I don't even F with Superman. I remember when I was a kid, I was wondering, how is Superman, but I see him getting punched through buildings and somebody got his foot on his neck. I always see him get his ass whooped. That's Wemby. See my point? You see the flash of eyes? Oh, he got heat vision. He got super speed. He got this, he got that. Wemby got the curl, blocking shots, the same shit. Then you looking like, how the hell is he on the floor and the other guy's dunking and he yelling over him like, ah! You would thought that would be Wemby, like Superman. Same shit. Them boys look like them. They look like frogs. They look great from afar. But when you watch them up close, you're like, why don't I feel like you're not reaching your potential? You'll know it's from somewhere. Something is missing. That be Wemby, bro. Steven the Hazoo said, oh, I read that one. Ty Eagle said, like and subscribe, please, everybody. Thank you. Coach Stern said, the bus. The bus. Jerome Bettis, Union Ash 1, Spurs by 9. Hey, Union Ash 1, you said Spurs by 9. What's the score? What's the score? Give us the score. Come on now. You got to give us some context. Hey, chat, you know I'm about to catch up to everybody. Y'all want y'all chat read. Hit the like button, everyone. I will skip you if you're not hitting the like button. You can't just expect me to acknowledge you and you don't acknowledge me. That's wild crazy. It is. You know what I mean? But anywho, what else we got here? Who else we got? Nelson Tripp 4492. Attack on Titan. Attack on Wimby. I'm with you. Hey, Schizophrenia, what up? Schizophrenia is in the building. I ain't seen you for a couple days. I've been wondering where you was at too. I told you, I remember instantly seeing your name. Okay. She says there are bandwagon rage. She said there are bandwagons rage. Baiting fair weather mofos. Yes. Bandwagons. And they just run with the dopamine of what's being given at said moment. I don't do that. Even if the Knicks lose tonight, I got them winning the series. I'm not about to say, oh man, the Spurs look good the other game, so they might win next game. Y'all just be flip-flop, wishy-washy. That's what you can't do. That's the one thing that I'm not a fan of. People that be wishy-washy. Both teams are going to have a game where they look suspect. Both teams are. Because they made adjustments. Can we at least be reality to that? That don't mean every single time they cheating, they selling, something like that. No. We got to be realistic just sometimes. But it's David versus Goliath. Stephen Jesus said, pull the Roman reign on the acknowledge me. Yes, acknowledge me. That's all I'm saying, man. Come on. Hey, now, no offense. Hey, YouTube, I be someone that pay attention to YouTube. I really do. I didn't even switch the subject, but it's either A, most people on YouTube don't like being told what to do. You tell them to hit that like button, them niggas like, on GP, I'm not hitting it just because you told me to. Here's another one. B, if you take YouTube app away, right? Let's just take YouTube out. Let's say it didn't exist. Wouldn't you be paying a $100 cable package? 180? You fraction that out through the month. That's cost per day. You see why people super chat their content creators? They don't watch cable no more. We are their cable. I'm like, well, can you at least pay them like you know it? Don't give them your last and be struggling. At least donate, hit the like button. That's the least you can do when your content creator get up on a scheduled times. This ain't cable. Everything just don't come on at 5 o'clock and it right on schedule, 6 o'clock right on schedule, 7 o'clock right on schedule. Oh no, we take a time our day. Kids, family, moon, stars, quasars. Could you at least hit the damn like button? I know that when I check into other people's shows. I just check in, first thing, like button. I just know that already on GP. I'm not entitled at all. Could you at least do that though? Here's my favorite part, everybody. This is not even just for me, YouTube. I'm not hitting the like button, but we'll watch you for 3 hours. You like, make any sense of that? I'm not gonna hit the like button, but I'm gonna watch you for 3 hours every day. You like, I don't even know what to even do with that. But anyway, that's why I was saying that, by the way. But okay, everybody, let's get to the chat, man. Sometimes you got to be an asshole to make progress with people. I'm not gonna lie. So they be like, I'm not doing that. Hey, Daniel Barry, I'm officially. What up, man? Happy Friday. Hello, guys. What up, my guy? He come in here every show like, happy Tuesday, happy Wednesday, happy Thursday. Let's go. I make sure he check in. I always know. Barry, I'm officially, everybody. Happy Friday, everyone. What y'all got going this weekend, chat? Hey, chat, what y'all got going this weekend? Is anybody Coco be wearing? Do y'all want to know what Coco be wearing is? By the way, if you don't know what that means, is anybody Coco be wearing in the chat today? It's Friday. It's 90 degrees, actually 80 something. It smells like bad decisions outside. It does. Don't let outside smell like bad decisions. And you got money, ooh, you in trouble. You never know, you could be in trouble. But hold on, let's put up another graphic. Hold up. But what's the wave? Especially if you're on the East Coast. What's the wave, everybody, for Friday night? What everybody got going for this Friday evening? I know we're watching the game. We all know that now. Battle of the damn Titans. We watching the game. It's only one winner. It's only one winner. I'm letting y'all know, oh, this one, no, not this one, not this one. Hold up. If y'all on the East Coast, what we doing, chat? What's good for Friday, everybody? Everybody said the Knicks game. Okay. Especially if we win, okay. But the Knicks game is forefront of everybody. I'm going to be 1,000. Even if people outside, we watching this Knicks game. But let's get back to the takes, everyone. Mitch Johnson, you need to learn how to coach better, bro. There's no way Dylan Harper got 17 points and then he gets the man got 2 shot attempts second half. How your hot hand get 2 shot attempts second half? And he didn't play the final 5 minutes of the game. What made you stay with 3 and 13 De'Aaron Fox over a cooking Dylan Harper? It looked like Deshaun Watson and Shedeur Sanders. Deshaun Watson makes $50 million. You know, just like De'Aaron Fox, he's on a max contract. It pains you to see his ass on that bench, knowing how much money he's making. Even though you see the right decision, we're paying him too much. Shedeur Sanders is supposed to be starting for the Browns, but just because Deshaun Watson make $50 million, we got to start him. And you didn't stick to the winning recipe that had y'all up by 14 points. You went away from it. That's what happened, everyone. That's exactly what happened. Hold on. What we got? Chat, what we got? Let me get some watermelon. Woo! Stephen Jesus says, all we need is defense, bro. Let's stop them and rock them. The Knicks need, if y'all need a recipe, is get a stop. Y'all don't know what the Knicks are doing to Wemby. Y'all think it's something offensively, right? Y'all don't watch what the Knicks do to Wemby. Watch every time the Knicks rebound the ball tonight. Just watch. Watch what they do next. Whoever get that rebound, them niggas are on a dead sprint up the court. Up tempo. You get why Wemby's tired now? Come on, man. You think, notice y'all saw a couple shots that the Knicks shot in the first half. You like, what are y'all doing? No, they're playing up tempo to tire out Wemby. What happened second half? That nigga looked like Joel Embiid running up the court. You know how Joel Embiid, but he looked like he got a back spasm running up the court. That was Wemby. They had that man running marathons. Then he get at the ball at the top of the key. Then you got to use all this energy to get to the paint, all this banging and thudding. Yo, by the time the middle of third quarter hit, you gassed. Y'all want to know why Cornette had to play way more than he had to? The Knicks tired him out. The Thunder did it physically with Hartenstein. The Knicks are doing it by playing up-tempo. Wemby is not built for up-tempo, bro. But hold up. And we also got another segment for everyone, too. It says the NFL's worst to first teams. And it says, which QB needs a championship ring more than anybody? We're going to get to that tape next, but we still on this one for now. Just for now. But hold up, man. Hold up. Like I said, sometimes I already told y'all Jalen Brunson is another SGA. I've been told you guys that. He's just smaller and he gonna get to his spots no matter what. Hey, Stephon Castle, all that aggressive ass defense and all that super aggressive defense, you do know that works against you with Jalen Brunson. You really want to know how you stop Jalen Brunson? Do not let him make contact with you. That is pivotal. Do not let him make contact with you. He's going to feel that leverage. He feel you on your back foot shoulder. How you going to take that shoulder and contest when he rises up? See, to y'all, when we looking at the camera, we think it's good defense. That nigga Jalen Brunson see nothing but the rim. That hand way down here. By the time that hand get up there, release. That's all he need, man. That's all Jalen Brunson need right there. That's all he need. Do not touch Jalen Brunson. You play with Jalen Brunson, you supposed to play. Don't touch him. Don't let him make contact with your body. Stay lab niggas. He do that Vegeta grin. This is what you want to do? And he just gonna put that shoulder in downhill. Boop, you gonna be on your back foot. How am I gonna jump and I'm on my back foot? Rise up, bucket. That nigga do that like 8 times a game. I be looking at the defenders like, you cannot be that stupid, bro. Seriously, man. I'm like, y'all cannot be that stupid to watch him do that every time and just keep letting him do it. SGA do the same thing. SGA does the same thing, everybody. But hold on, who else we got? The question is Jalen Brunson bringing that back to Titletown tonight? Hey, check! The Knicks are going into the belly of the beast, part 2. What's happening tonight? The Knicks is in the belly of the beast. They could go up 2-0 or they could split. If they split, y'all can't sit here and tell me this series is wide open for any and everybody. But the way he playing and that chip he playing with his shoulder, bro, I'm letting y'all know right now, the man ain't fucking with his food, bro. He not playing with his food, man. He already stole the trophy. If you did not notice, Jalen, you need to put it back. The game is not over, bro. But yes, Wemby got outplayed by a fucking player that's 5'8", 5'9". The man Jalen Brunson was playing like he was 7'6". Wemby was playing like he was Spud Webb. It was that simple. If anyone really want a summary of the game, it's unacceptable, man. Hit the like button, everybody. Acknowledge me like I acknowledge y'all. If y'all want y'all takes, if y'all want me to read y'all takes. All right, what else we got? What else we got? Cause man, y'all love finesse basketball and terrible quarterback play in the NFL. That's one thing I do know. Hey, but Knicks Nation, like I said, this is the energy I need from Knicks Nation, everybody. We don't give a damn who you is. Wemby an alien and Wemby this, Wemby that. Listen here, we going at this damn collar. All right, chat, we about to read the chats now before we get into the next segment. I got tonight, I switched it. I got the Knicks pulling out a gut-wrenching one. I'm going to say 104-92. I'm going Knicks. I said I had the Spurs being desperate at first, but then I'm sitting there looking like, everybody thinks they're better than Brunson until it's time to be better than Brunson. Got to give credit when it's due. So I'm going to have to go. Hey, everybody, let's be real. If I ask most people, why are y'all going with the Spurs? Give me a basketball take and don't use Wemby. Explain to me how the Spurs win this game. Oh, I'm dying to hear this. Okay, De'Aaron Fox is going to have 26, 10 assists or something. Dylan Harper and De'Aaron Fox combined for 40 points. What is it? You just said Spurs, but what? They just assume Wemby going to be an alien and bail him out. I'm just being 1,000 with you guys. They just think Wemby's an alien and he's just going to bail him out with his athletic abilities. I'm like, okay, what happens when that don't happen? What's the plan B? We still don't know, everyone. We still haven't heard anything yet. That's all I'm saying. Can we get some real takes on that one? Francis Cowell says 108-106 Knicks. Okay, Jay Swizzle nonstop. He says Spurs in 6. Man, I'm not with the tricks. I damn sure got a lot of kicks, but the one thing I know is Knicks in 6. Get that belt out. Get that belt out on their ass. Belt the ass section. You know what season it is, everybody. Belt the ass season. Hell wrong with people. That's why I said hit the subscribe button if y'all really want to see entertaining sports takes and everything. Coming down the chimney without lying whatsoever. The question is, everybody, is the Knicks going to be this? It looks like this is what everybody wants to happen. Everybody, this looks like what we want to happen. If tonight the Spurs don't win, is this what we're staring at? Is this what we're staring at if tonight they don't win? Stevie DeJesus says 111-103. He got the Knicks winning. So y'all trying to tell me the Knicks streak of winning by double digit ends tonight? I haven't seen a double digit victory whatsoever so far, but okay. So we got a tight ball game. Everyone's saying they're going with the Knicks per se. Oh, y'all know this Judgment Day is an hour and a half away, everyone. Judgment Day is right around the corner. And Jalen Brunson got that damn broom, and the man looking like he ready to sweep. The man looking like he ready to sweep. You know? I just know when he in the game, he play with such a chill that he's like, it's nothing you can do to speed me up. There's not a damn thing. And that's what I appreciate about Jalen Brunson, bro. He plays with such poise. He don't let no one get him out of character. He makes sure he lets his offense come to him at all times, every time. Most players are not like that. They start to make mistakes. They start letting people force them into ill-advised shots. No, Jalen Brunson's like, no. I'm going to stay right at my pace at all times, and I'm going to dictate how this game go. Give credit when it's due, everybody. And Mick Swagger 4K said, I ain't going to cap. I didn't think the Knicks had a chance. See? I appreciate that. At least you honest. At least you honest. Everybody, y'all know I got to show up with egg yolk on my face when I lose. I had OKC winning. Even though they were hurt and they were supposed to be in the finals, they still lost. No excuses. I had to show up with egg yolk on my face. No excuses. Oh, the refs cheated. Oh, the game is rigged. No. They were the better team. I appreciate that, Mick Swagger. Most people come in here with excuses, bruh, and would have said, oh, the Knicks only winning because the NBA won them too. You'd be like, bruh, is it that they're playing well or no? Maybe they're just outplaying people. Has that ever come to the realization of you? See, a lot of people, they just be hating. They can't pay homage by any stretch of the imagination. I appreciate that, Mick Swagger. I do, bro. At least he admitted it, man. But hold on, what else we got? What else we got? Let me get some watermelon out here. Hold up. Everybody, what's wrong with my stream right now? I'm usually doing something that's on the stream, but it ain't happy yet. The reason why, the game hasn't started yet, but I like to be cocky. I like to be a little cocky. I like to make things a little interesting, you know? A little something. What I like to do? Hold up. I got the Spurs rolled up already, ready to go. Let's go. Let's go. Where my light at? I've been smoking on San Antonio the past couple days. The strand has been great. I'm just letting you guys know. I need them to lose much more so I can smoke on them more. Hopefully I smoke on you guys tonight, by the way. But San Antonio, what LeBron said when he won a ring for the Cleveland Cavaliers the first time, he said, Cleveland! You know how it finished. Spurs, this for you. Oh, man. I already told guys, if the Knicks see the Spurs, oh yeah, they can definitely beat the Spurs. It's the team, OKC is the team that they don't want to see. All right, let's get back in the chat. Damn, I caught up to everybody at the top, so I'm getting somewhat to the bottom right now. Ty Eagle said the blue book is out on Wemby. Facts. Get physical with his ass. The man's soft like damn Charmin. Get physical and talk shit. Get physical and talk shit, and don't be afraid to get hit. Because talking shit, that on GP, your jaw on the line. Always remember that. Your jaw always on the line when you're popping shit. But you can't be afraid to get hit. Don't be afraid to get embarrassed. And Wemby, you can limit that guy. Hawks ATL said, son, been reading all our chats. Like and subscribe. Thank you. I read every single goddamn one. I even stay on for 3 hours. And I'm not even tripping. I like doing this. Y'all make this show lit. I'm not gonna lie to y'all. I'm not no arrogant person. I make the show. This show is nothing without me. No. This show go because of you guys also. I give credit when it's due. It's 50-50. That's why I always give credit when it's due. I appreciate y'all always showing support to the damn show. Coach Sterling 7124 says, remember the muscle hamster. I remember, bro. I remember that. That's people can't relate today. I ain't gonna hold you. I remember though. Stephen the Hazoo said, bro, you gotta look. Brunson and the Knicks men in black, bro. Wemby as the alien they take down. I know. I seen it. It's my fault. I seen it, but I didn't download it. I'm supposed to have it too today, but I'm gonna have it tomorrow. Don't trip. I know exactly what you're talking about because I seen it early and I was laughing at it. So I'm gonna bring it on tomorrow. Maybe the thumbnail. Too real for the snowflake says Hart rebounds like Russell Westbrook as a guard. He does, but let's be real. We just playing a game with no traditional big men no more. They sit at the three-point line. I know everybody. If they sitting at the three-point line, who's getting the rebounds? The guards and the small forwards. Then when they do, we talk about them as if they rebounded everybody. You don't know when a triple-double was impressive when we were all growing up. Post-2012, you got a triple-double? Look at my face. Post-2012, you got a triple-double, you the man. Nigga, I watched LeBron fly out of bounds for that last rebound on Miami to get a triple-double one time. You know how rare a triple-double was where you got 2 7-foot centers in the game? Now today, you got Wemby sitting at the 3. You see De'Aaron Fox with 10 rebounds, Dylan Harper with 10 rebounds. You're like, what's this? That's the game we in today. Niggas don't play like big men. And y'all sure as hell, I told y'all love that ish too. Oh, let me fix this. Y'all damn sure love that ish too. Where was all these triple doubles at before 2012, before we start putting all these European big men? Please help me understand. Where was they? You ain't see no triple double in sight. You know why? Because there's some grown ass men down there. Same person you going up to try to thump for a rebound, guess what? That nigga 7'2", and he got bricks in his back pocket. You think he about to just let Josh Hart come down there and get a rebound? That's today's game. That's today's game. Everybody, wasn't Russell Westbrook in the NBA during the previous era? Where was these triple doubles at with Russell Westbrook? It's kind of hard to do that with Andrew Bynum and Pau Gasol in game, 7'1" and 7 feet. Then the small forward is 6'9", 6'10". Where do you think you getting a triple double at? Now with these little soft ass big men shooting one leg fadeaways and shit, everyone think they're Dirk Nowitzki. We think a triple double is normal. No, it's not. It's because your soft ass big men ain't playing like big men. Too real for the snowflakes. I'm with you when you're right though. He does rebound like them. Ty Eagle said he got the Knicks tonight. Talk filthy. Talk filthy. Ty said take it back to MSG down 2-0 and they trying to cut from jugular vein to jugular vein. I need Wemby head on the goddamn stick of this broom right here. I need Wemby head at the top of the stick. Pause, man. Jacob, Goulier Glazer. I'll give a laughing disco if you buy a small Spurs merch. Hey, chat. Have I been thinking about buying merch and stuff like that? Yes. But listen here. I'm not putting on no damn Spurs merch, all right? Jacoby and what's his name? Goulier Glazer. I'm not ever putting on no damn Spurs jersey, all right? It's not happening. It's just not happening. I'll put on the Knicks jersey because I'm rooting for them and I had money on them. It don't matter no more, but oh well. For real, man. Everybody, when you come to these type of games, it's a mindset. It's a simple mindset, everyone. Which one you want to be? Which one you want to be? I remember when I was in school growing up, I ain't going to get too personal with things. I used to beat up a lot of kids his size. And I'm Jalen Brunson. Y'all see why I run with Jalen Brunson so much? I already know everyone instantly thinks, oh, Wemby. Yo, man, the man 7'6". I used to beat these type of guys' asses and get suspended in school for this shit. These same type of guys. That's when I was a kid. As you get older, you beat Jalen Brunson in love, right? Jalen Brunson at his highs. You don't think he has a life experience to know. Most of these people taller than me, they have no bricks in their back pocket. They not made of that physical stuff. Go find your most feared conquerors on American soil, or just in general, and since human existence. Are they 7'6" people? You go find me a general of any army. Is it 7'6" people? Tell me am I lying, chat? When you go look at an enforcer on football, the enforcer every team has, is it the tallest player on the team? Come on now. Basketball, same thing. And notice when you do go to the tallest person, the person that got the stature, you go to the Knicks, you would think Cat is the leader. You see, walk in the New York Knicks arena, or walk into them practicing, you see Cat, he ain't got no neck, he got muscle traps everywhere, he dunking, shooting threes, jumping high. You go look who the real leader is, Jalen Brunson. See how that work? See how that work? Everybody hit the like button if y'all want me to read y'all comments. Acknowledge me like I acknowledge y'all. But Jalen Brunson, Jalen Brunson got the mindset that I'm 7'6". Wemby plays like he's Jalen Brunson. That's the only reason why this game is not going the way everybody wants it to. It's that damn simple. The man don't play his size. And you got to play like that shit mentally. No human could put that into you, bro. It's either you have it or you don't. It's either you have it or you don't, man. Who else we got? DD Slim says Spurs super trash. Oh, really? So the Spurs super trash? Damn, that's what we running with? Oh, no. Hey, Wemby, you want smoke? What's up? You want puff? I need you high for this game because I want the Knicks to win. I'm about to get Wemby high as hell. He needs it. It's like, nah. When the smoke clears, I got the Knicks in 6. Oh, yeah. When the smoke clear, I got the Knicks in 6. We ain't playing no damn tricks. Ty Eagle says, people, don't let your kids grow up to be a Lakers fan because you could grow up and be like my friend right here. L. My moderator sneak dissing my Lakers, even though it's not about us. See what I'm saying? Got me coughing and shit, man. Yo, stop throwing shots at my Lakers, Ty Eagles. Fall back. Hey, yo, Ty, ain't your team Philadelphia, whatever their name is? Ain't your team Philadelphia? Where's the Sixers at? Everybody, who did the Knicks sweep to get to this finals? My moderator keep hiking on my Lakers. Who did the Who did the Knicks sweep to get here? Did they not beat the... They don't even get to get called the 76ers. Didn't the Knicks beat Philadelphia and swept them too? Hold on. When did the winning by 10 plus points in the playoff streak started? On Philadelphia. And trust me, that belt was out on Tyrese Maxey, Joel Embiid, all of them. You talking like them Sixers safe over there. Fall back, Jack. All right? He keep talking about us and shit. I'm like, whoa. Hold on. Can't be doing that. Too real for the snowflake says, Cat was a super motivated for game one. I don't see it change. I know. I don't neither, but at the end of the game, it's hard to bring that tenacity game to game every night on a nightly basis. Y'all notice Wemby shows up tired one game. Next game, he shows his ass. He gives you an out-of-world performance that y'all like. Then the next game, tired. He needs to get his conditioning up where he could summons that on a nightly basis. He said, damn, bro, I thought you was a Knicks fan. Steven the Jesus, hell yeah. Man, I ain't no Knicks fan and all that, but I'm just sitting here saying, I'm just giving a proper take just in case if they wanted to win this game. Who else we got up here? Oh, no, I like this one. My favorite one is this one. Ain't nothing better. My favorite post with Wemby and this guy is this. Because everybody, when you slay a dragon, you like a little midget at the top. You just put that damn knife in the heart of him. Oh, yeah. This is my favorite. Wemby. Man got his foot on your neck, applying pressure. Too real for the snowflake says, oh, I read that. Stevie De Jesus says, bro, how about the fan that got a perfect picture from Wemby and Robinson? Yo, everybody, y'all saw the game last game when that fan ran on the court and he took his selfie picture. Nigga ran on the court like this. Y'all know he's banned from every single NBA arena moving forward. They won't allow him to buy a ticket nowhere. You better hope that was worth it, bro. That little moment of fame to try to get you got a picture with Wemby. And let's be real. If you're $1 million guy, y'all know every play on this court, every week they game check look like $500,000 plus. When you that important as a player, shit like that can't happen. You trying to tell me a regular human being could just blitz me like that? Oh, no. Hell no. The NBA, y'all got to do something about that. You can't be somebody up $30, $40 million and you trying to tell me a regular person could just touch me and just invade my space like that. What? What the hell I got money for? What I got money for? Help me understand. It's supposed to be some big man. Y'all ever watch Fresh Prince? When Phil about to throw out Jazz, he rock them back and forth like this. And it'd be 1, 2, that's what I need to see. Then the big guy go back in the cut like this. And he don't even say nothing. How that happen? Come on, man. I'm like, what are we doing today? We got to really ask ourselves, what are we doing today, man? But that one was crazy. We got to give credit on that one. Nicholas Hollier says, can we give Cat his props? We aren't asking him to be great, but he's a solid number 2. And limit the mistakes he did game one. I gave him his flowers. Yo, Cat has overperformed. You don't got to like Cat, but you need to learn how to love the guy. That's all I'm saying. I'm not a big fan. Is he my favorite player? I've been said he's soft too, Cat. But the man is defying the odds today. The man ain't playing scared. He playing like he a man with the fucking plan. Give him credit when it's due. I told you on my show, you can hate a player as much as you want. I don't like James Harden. I say he chokes when it matters most. James Harden come through with a 50-point game, close out, and they win the finals. I got to give him his credit. You can't let your hate override someone's success. I'm going to say that again. You can't let your hate or displeasure override someone's success. That's what I felt like they were doing to OKC. And I'm like, so we're not going to say that they're good at nothing? That's crazy. It got to be something they doing right. They didn't get this far by just luck, bro. The Knicks didn't. The Spurs didn't. Some point you got to give them their props. So I appreciate that, Nick. Good take on that one. Give Cat his props, everybody. It's well damn deserved. Coach Sterling 7124 says, can't count on Keldon Johnson, bro. That would be like New York saying Jordan Clarkson didn't show up. That was a good one, bro. That was a good one. He said you can't count on Keldon Johnson, bro. That would be like New York saying they want Jordan Clarkson to show up. Keldon Johnson is a bench player. I don't look forward from having hella production out there. Vassell and Fox. That's a good take right there. I'm with you when you're right. I'm with you when you're right, bro. That was actually funny as hell. He said telling him to show up is like telling Jordan Clarkson to show up. You know, they give you that one big game where you be like, damn, this nigga wildin'. Off the bench, nigga got 30 and is efficient. And they let that one game make up for like 3 bad games off the bench. That dude be Jordan Clarkson and Keldon Johnson. I'm going to give you credit when it's due, man. Hold up. Coach Sterling 7124 said, hold more liabilities for the outcome that Johnson does. I'm with you when you're right. Keldon Johnson got to play well for the Spurs. Out of 3 guards in the Spurs lineup, if one of them play bad, somebody on the bench has got to pick up the slack. It has to be Keldon Johnson at the 3 spot. He has to. If not, I don't know where the firepower coming from, because when we going to have to take a break at some point? Where is offense coming from? Luke Cornett? Them niggas try to bring... Y'all know they brought the nuns to the MSCG game? Everybody. Y'all was watching the beginning of the game? They brought the nuns to the Madison Square Garden. I'm like, bruh. Niggas brought the nuns to Madison Square Garden. They brought the holy nuns to try to give them a competitive edge, and the only thing that came out of it was belt the ass. See? You don't gotta like it, man. But you need to learn how to love it. That's one thing I tell you when you come down here. When you come to this show. The Knicks said, we ain't hiding. Bring your nuns, bring your buns, bring whatever the hell you want to bring. We want all the smoke. Jalen Brunson is the Grinch that stole Christmas. That nigga coming down chimneys, stealing shit, and he making sure he leave a sour taste in your mouth. Pause. The nigga not playing with his food, man. I'm telling y'all. Everyone think they can beat Brunson until it's time to beat Brunson. I got that from Cream Gorilla 500 in the chat. I didn't make that up. How y'all watching the game tonight? Y'all gonna be puffing? Y'all gonna be puffing on the Strand? What Strand we smoking tonight? We smoking on San Antonio or the New York Knicks? See, I know I'm smoking on San Antonio. I'm just acting for the fans, you know? Who else we got? Too Real for the Snowflakes is, do you think the Knicks parade will be bigger than the Raptors parade? Hell yeah. Do you know what New York City is, bro? New York City is an overly populated city where there's more people than space they have. Could you imagine that Knicks parade? Could you imagine? You should have went to the Yankees parade when they won in 2009. Look at their parade. It ain't nowhere to stand. Who's not there? Come on. That parade, the Raptors parade was a big one, but it ain't going to be bigger than the Knicks. Hell no. The Knicks, this parade, they win. This shit going down in history. Them pictures going to be shown 40, 50 years from now. You know why? Because the Knicks not going back. When the smoke clears, I always keep it 1,000 with y'all. I do not lie on this damn show. Brandon51L says, Cat the Wimby stopper. Vontae93, we need you on first take, homie. Hey! Good looks, Vontae93. He said they need me on first take. This ain't the first time I heard that, by the way. I appreciate that like no other. For real, don't ever think I'm being cliche or something. No. I appreciate that. They said, how do I not have my own segment on ESPN? I appreciate that, everybody. I really, really, really do. The only way that can happen, y'all got to hit the like button. Vote for my channel. Put me up there. That's up to the fans, man. I don't ever want to be somebody bragging and boasting to put them up there. Unfortunately, I like when the chat tells me that. And, hell, man, promote the podcast. Put it out there. I do it too, obviously. And I'm about to start spinning the bag, too, to drive all the traffic here. Who else we got? Steven De Jesus. Guess what? We got OKC refs playing tonight. Who favors Shea? Haha. We all know who that is. They're brothers. They're happy and they singing with each other. Da-na-na-na. Give Tony Brothers a hot five. He's referring for the Knicks game tonight. He called them fouls. Everybody, if you don't know that theme song, you need to live long enough. That's Marlon Wayans, the Wayne Bros. Rest in peace to their pops. Funny ass man, bro. I know that's before Gen Z's time and stuff. Everybody, hit the like button. I'm going to read all y'all chats. I know everybody commenting down there. I'm getting to the bottom. Don't trip. I'm gonna come down there, but hit the like button. I'll get down there much faster. DD Slim. Boy, if y'all knew how foggy it was in this damn room right now, it's crazy. DD Slim said they demoralized after that loss. I need to see, can these guys muscle up that physical toughness? Did they put everything in that game and lost mentally? We're going to see tonight. Hey, DD Slim, we're going to see tonight. Like I said, these games not about talent no more. Both teams are worn down, tired. The Knicks are well rested. Mentally, you're tired. Your body is only tired when you tell it it's tired. It's that simple. Your body is only tired when you tell it it's tired. Mental toughness. That nigga Jalen Brunson be out there gassed. Give me the fucking ball. Like I said, that extra chamber. What I said, that fire pit lit in there. Y'all know what Dragon Ball Z is when that nigga pop that green sensu beam? His ass go right back there fully healthy. That's Jalen Brunson when he kicks in that second tank. When he burns all his fuel, doing all these crossovers, all this pretty shit. Jalen Brunson, elevate, bucket. Simple. He ain't use no damn energy. See the difference? He don't gotta exude all that energy he be doing. He don't. Brandon 517. Wemby is gonna make more free throws than field goals again. Oh, that's a bold take, Brandon. He said Wemby's gonna make more free throws than field goals attempt tonight. Who taking that over under? Hey, Brandon, would you put 500 on that? $500 on that. Wemby will make more field goals. He will make more field goals. He will make more free throws than field goals. Who put money on that? I was supposed to get that haircut too, by the way, but I wouldn't even be able to do the show. So I'm like, let me check into the show. Instead of that, I'll get the haircut later. You feel me? San Antonio. When the smoke clears, Jalen Brunson slaying the motherfucking dragon. You hear me? Jacobian Goulier Glazer says, get a Spurs keychain if I send a laughing disco, okay? Alright. They better be winning. That's what I do know. They better be winning. Don't be sending me nothing and they down 20. They were up 15 points in the third quarter. Somehow, we blink, they lose the game by 10. Make that make sense. Who else we got? The original gangster said, what up, man? Alright. Garnish Don says, F the Spurs. Oh, really? That's how we feel? F the Spurs? Hey, man, I'm with you when you're right. And guess what? I'm high as a kite. Wemby, you want smoke? Wemby, you want something? I need you hard before this game because I need the Knicks to win. Yeah, take a puff. Take a puff. There you go. There you go. All right. You didn't put in on this, man. You over here hogging the blunt, man. Fall back. Let me chill off with Wemby. Nicholas, how he says, my moderator says, what happened to the role players what happened to the role players of the world, like Mike Miller, a sniper, and Mike Miller that used to play for the Memphis Grizzlies, ain't play for the Miami Heat. That nigga Mike Miller that man's a marksman. Do not leave him open. That damn simple. Nothing wrong with being a great role player. Thank you, everybody. Don't you got a friend group like that? Hey, chat. Don't you got a friend group like that? You know you better than them at certain aspects of whatever we're trying to get done, a certain task. But the friend group don't accept it, and they keep trying to make everybody do the same task. Everybody in a starting five. Do everybody do the same task? You see how I defend Josh Hart? Josh Hart, we don't need him to score. He has a different role. You do. You don't. Josh Hart, we don't need you to score. You can have 3 points. Give us 15 rebounds. Mike Miller, what Nicholas Hayes said. Who's willing to be the janitor of the team? Who's willing to do the dirty work? The work that nobody else want to do. We need somebody to do that. You know, a restaurant needs servers. They need a line cook. They need a main chef. They need a janitor. They need a busboy. It's a team, and everybody brings something different to a team. That's how we complement each other. We don't need everybody trying to score the damn ball. Your offense look really retarded. Look at the Spurs sometimes. I told y'all. Why the Spurs offense looks stupid? Everybody looks like they can do the same thing. All right, who's the floor general? Who's the flat out shooter? When we put that ball in your hand, shoot. All right. Who's the guy outside of De'Aaron Fox? Who's someone that can put the ball down and consistently make the right decisions? De'Aaron Fox. Outside of De'Aaron Fox, shit get real dicey. Once you start putting roles together, what's Stephon Castle really do well? That's my guy. But what's his role? What is he etched in the stone in? Sometimes Stephon Castle found himself running point guard, but you see the problem? I did not ask you to do that. I did not need that on set possession. I needed you to be Stephon Castle on what we asked you to do. What happens when you have an offensive lineup, 3 players trying to score 20 a game? Offense looks stagnant because everybody thinks too much of a good thing won't be a bad thing. I know we all heard too much of a good thing can be a bad thing. I know we all know that. Woo! Knicks Nation, stand the F up. Let's go. Anybody against them, come check in here. This is Laker Nation's headquarters, okay? But at the end of the day, right now, it's being swaggerjacked by the Knicks Nation right now. I'm just letting you know. Hey, New York, all New York fans, Giants, Jets, I'm a Yankees fan, so that's excluded. All y'all that think I be hating on y'all, y'all do know I be wishing to come to y'all games. I want to come to y'all games. I'll be looking at the price, and then I'll be like, I'll look at y'all record, and then I'll be like, I just can't see that happening. So when y'all think I don't want to see them win, man, shitting me. Come on, man. I want to be able to go to the Knicks game and say, look, the defending champs, they won something. I know it's a potential that they can be going after something again. I don't want to see losers. I'm about to drive 2 hours to go see the Sixers. When was the last time they won something? I'll wait. Come on now. I'm in traffic, aggravated, annoyed, all that for New York teams not to win nothing. Come on. I root for New York. I got to stop the ish. Nathan Joe Jr. says, you're smoking that gas. Yes, sir. Because we smoking on Wimby ass. We smoking on him like he's the past. I'm just letting you know for a friend. Just saying. Everybody hit the like button, acknowledge the stream. I will acknowledge all y'all chats. I read every single last one. Trust me. We here, and I'm letting you know right now, I'm lit. I'm big lit. Let's get it. Let me get some watermelon out here. What we got? If it's cold, man, sliced watermelon is everything. Ooh. That watermelon. Hold up. What we got? What we got? Who we got? Hey, but Nick, you right. Everybody want to be great, right? But everybody, y'all see how the New York Knicks thrive? They give Jalen Brunson the ball, and they notice it's his team. He got the green light to shoot when he wants, and they trust every time he shoots the ball, he's put his team in the right position. Everyone accepts that. OKC, why they so good? SGA is the head honcho. They know this. Everybody else, you come after me. Do you see everybody else trying to shoot shots like Jalen Brunson on the Knicks? Oh, this is my team. Oh, let me get my numbers. No. Everyone plays their role. Mikal Bridges stay around 10 shot attempts, 10, 12. Josh Hart hover around it too. And Anunoby hovers around it. Then it's Cat, then Jalen Brunson. But you see how everybody knows the pecking order? What happens when you watch the Spurs? Sometimes in their offense, you don't know who the top guy is. This nigga launched up a fast three-pointer. He shot a fast one up. He running point, turning the ball over. You like, all right. Who's the guy? Who's the guy that I sit the ball in your hand? And I know you're taking us to the promised land. I'm talking about on the perimeter, not Wemby. Hey, chat, I already told everybody, I don't read no chats unless you hit the like button. Certain people. Sketchophrenia says, are you wearing a JBW watch? No. I know exactly what you're talking about. Not a JBW watch, though. No. Nah. Who else? Steven DeJesus says, we the 2017 Warriors, bro. But winning by more plus points than the Warriors that year is crazy. I know that's crazy. Give the New York Knicks their damn credit. I know it's crazy, but it's not as impressive as the Warriors. I don't even want to say that because I feel like I'm taking away from the Knicks. When you got to win the championship in the West, oh my God. Forget a championship winning in the West. To even get to the finals, do you see what you got to go through? Seriously, man. I would say the Knicks is second. The Knicks had the second best postseason run I've seen with my own eyes. But the Warriors with KD, bro, son, y'all asked how every game was going. I'm not even going to say one word what was happening. It was just as simple as, it was just over and over again. And you know what was about to happen. That's different. The Knicks were surprised by them. They didn't have that juggernaut vibe coming in and winning 12 straight games, and they about to ease their path to the finals, which is great because they done hit people sideways. They caught you slipping. Nobody expect 12 straight wins by double digits from the Knicks in the postseason. Caught you slipping. I'd rather be the team that caught you slipping than the team that imposes his will all year, the Thunder, and then you slipped up in the playoffs. Which one you want to be? Oh, man. Wimby! Where the hell my blunt at? Where the Wimby blunt? Smoking on that Wimby. Somebody like, yo, I got that Wimby. I'm like, yo, let me get that. Let me see how that smoke. Subscribe to the realist. I'm somebody that's not gonna lie to y'all asses. I'll give you straight facts, man. DD Slim says Benny Siegel. What about Benny? What about Benny Siegel? Let's see who on the chat over here. Benny Siegel, you funny as hell. When the smoke clears, the New York Knicks will have Wimby head as a goddamn souvenir. You don't gotta like it, but you need to learn how to love it. I told you this shit. I told you, man, my man Jalen Brunson cut different. You know who Jalen Brunson remind me of? Chat, stay with me. You know who Jalen Brunson remind me of? He a boxer. Y'all know who Sean Porter is? He retired. I think last year before last. Sean Porter, he in the welterweight division. He like a dog. He get right up in you. He don't be running. He try to get right up in you. Let you know I'm seeking contact. Sean Porter fights like a dog. He ain't one of those jab, run, jab, jab, jab. No. Just like Jalen Brunson, we put that shoulder in. He looking to get up in you. He know you gonna hit him back. But it's all about who gonna have the last laugh. I'm gonna wear you down like a dog. You look at that second half, Jalen Brunson had them niggas worn down. He did. Look at the guards. Shots falling short, legs tired. Jalen Brunson, that shit. On a messed up knee and ankle. Nigga left the game twice. Still somehow, he found his belt and put that shit to work. The man put that shit to work. Hey, chat, all the way at the bottom, hit that like button, then I'm going to read y'all chat. But to not acknowledging me and then want me to acknowledge you is wild crazy. That's like coming to somebody's refrigerator and you ain't even... Imagine coming to somebody's house and open up their refrigerator. Hey, chat, if somebody came to your house and opened up your refrigerator, what would you do? I'm asking, chat. Somebody came to your house and opened up your refrigerator. Y'all know the card. Y'all know the rules. And just came in, opened up your refrigerator, took their shoes off, put their feet on your damn recliner. They over here pissing and shitting, farting. What would you think? What would y'all do? You'll kick them out, right? Right? That's the right thing to do if I'm not tripping. It's the same damn thing. At least if you, what we said on Godfather, he said, "You come into my home." Wait. You come into my home. You don't even greet me. You act as if I'm not even someone to address. It's the same thing when you check in. Hit that like button, man. It wasn't word for word though, but he did say that on Godfather. That's how the movie started. He said, "You come into my home. You don't even address me." BSF says, "What's up, boss? Go Knicks." Moderators in the building, aka Laker Nation Clan. You already know. We roll deep. What can I say? We didn't make it this way. Who else? Jeffrey Burgess. What up, my guy? JP's in the building. Not the real JB. Can the real JB stand up? See, JB, I don't know if I can give you that nickname. So Jeffrey Burgess. This JB right here, man. I can't copyright infringement his name to you. But your name fit the exact name. But nah, what's good, my boy JB? And DD Slim said 30 more minutes. 30 more minutes until what? Yo, I'm lit. Hold on. Everybody, I watch the game like this. I keep this rolling with me. The belt. I watch the game just like this. Just know that. Because this belt don't skip no ass. Trust and believe that. Wemby. I told Shea to stop cutting him to the white meat when they was winning the series. See, I was being nice, and now look, they're in the finals. See, now, Jalen, you see my energy now? I need you to cut till there's nothing there. This man came. He keep complaining. He don't want to be cut. He don't want to be physical. Wemby. I told this man, stop coming where the knives are, because your ass going to get cut. Ask Jalen Brunson. The man here to slay the damn dragon tonight. He ain't playing that shit. He not. New York about to go crazy. Dakota McClellan, 9527. J.R. Smoke said, not versus Houston. What you mean? Ken James says, Spurs winning it all. Cry New York. Hey, New York, listen here. The Spurs ain't ready. I'm just letting you know right now. They not. Maybe the Spurs is OKC. Remember OKC lost that first year when they won 60 wins and we called them frauds? And then they won the championship last year? Maybe the Spurs, this is just their entry point into, you need to be battle tested. Everybody. Chat, tell me I'm not bullshitting. Didn't the Knicks just get sent home last year to the Pacers that they were better than? Right? Battle tested. The Knicks know what it is to get punched in right in their snot box. The Knicks could be down 14 points to the Spurs and said, this is nothing new. Why? They went through this already. It's nothing better than getting your damn heart ripped open early. You know why? You develop ice cold traits. Mr. Brunson. You see why the Knicks play relentless? Why they storming back in the game, what the fuck is the Spurs doing? You don't see that same hunger. Why? Because the Spurs ain't witnessed getting sent home yet. The Knicks know what it is to get sent home by Halliburton. They're like, that shit ain't happening again. Jason Tatum got torn Achilles. He's still trying to recover, get back to himself. He's been playing great when he came back. It's a lot of holes open in the East. It's no other time than to take this damn conference by the damn balls. You got to take it. Pause. Yes. The Knicks, if it's not now, when is it going to be a turn? If not now, maybe never. Schizophrenia said Wemby had more free throws than field goals last game. What's a flopping ass mofo? And when Wemby flops, I don't see no one say flop gate, none of that shit. It's him drawing the foul. He used it to his advantage. Shea do that shit one time. He's flopping! You see how that worked? You can't do that. You can't do that. When the smoke clears, I see belt to ass tonight. New York Knicks winning the game. Can we not give it? 101-91. I got another 10-point victory having by the New York Knicks. Jalen Brunson, a.k.a. the silent killer, whatever you want to call him, the dope dealer. The man ain't playing. The man is as deadly as fentanyl. I'm letting you know right now. Jalen Brunson is as deadly as fentanyl. The man is something not to be played with. First quarter, you ha keen with him. Second quarter, yeah, it's all funny. Third quarter, you just you stop smiling a little bit, and then clutch time happened. Belt the ass. You know what time it is. Who's second in clutch buckets? It starts with J and it ends with a fucking B. Jalen Brunson. It ain't Wemby. See, y'all hyping up the wrong guy here. See, I make sure we get the right guy every time. I make sure we get the right guy every damn time. And it's him. SGA is so special, we got caught up in forgetting he's the small SGA. And it's time for him to make people understand this shit. He's a shot maker. Bona fide shot maker. He ain't looking to be pretty and have fingernail polish on. He like, give me the fucking ball. This shit about to get real physical. You about to see a lot of shoulder contact, a lot thud. Yes. He played like a damn dog. Yes, sir. He got a floater next to none. Soft touch at the rim. You keep fucking with Jalen Brunson, the man throw haymakers right at your damn chin. Next thing you know, you Wemby sleep on the pavement. That's how I go. But people be doubting my boy. That's why I make sure I give him the praise. He's small. He's short. I don't know if we could win with a small guard. All the BS. What? When you got that heart of a Titan, you got that tyrant mindset, Jalen Brunson. Y'all know who Steve Smith is that played for the Panthers? About a 13, 14K receiver. Played for my Baltimore Ravens too. Steve Smith was 5'9". Explain to me how he got the Triple Crown in 2005. 102 catches, 1,500 yards, 12 TDs. At 5'9". The nigga played like he Megatron. Exhibit A. Oh, he 5'9"? No. He 5'9" when you're looking at him. When he playing, the nigga play like he out me. Oh, he's a little guy. Then you look up, he got 30. And then you see him crying, go home. Wondering why Jalen Brunson got the final 6 points. Come on, man. See, I don't let size intimidate me. What we got? Jeffrey Burgess says, Dallas gave us a gift, and the gifts keeps on giving. Jalen Brunson could never be what he is playing in Dallas. Jalen Brunson needs that ball in his hand. Him and Luka didn't fit. It's just that simple, all right? The one thing you got to be 1,000 is, look what the Mavericks still did with Luka and Brunson wasn't even a player that he was now. Could you imagine Jalen Brunson and Luka was back on the Mavericks and what they could have done with Jalen Brunson at this far in his career? And the watermelons. Oh, smacking. Could you imagine? DD Slim says, shoulder lean, young Dro. You want to hit that shoulder lean? That young Dro, you be knowing. That's a throwback, yo. Hawks ATL says, even when the Knicks were down, they were still poised. Did y'all ever see Jalen Brunson and the Knicks look scared when they was down? For 1 second. Did they look like they were scared? Did they look like they was hotting, pouting, face looking at the floor? Man, the damn Knicks said, we want smoke. That's the best y'all got? When they went down 14 to them Spurs, they said, that's the best you got? Tell y'all that shit. When you knock somebody, when you watch UFC, and you watch a fighter get knocked clean across his shit, what does the fighter do that knocked him on the floor? That nigga jump right on top of him with an elbow, overhand left. That nigga start carving up that nigga face like it's a damn pumpkin. The Spurs didn't do that. They got up, they threw the first punch. They knocked Jalen Brunson on their ass. They knocked him on their pamper. They did. They said, that's it. Oh yeah, it's like a boxer. I'm telling you, you throw a punch and you connect on somebody's shit. I'm talking, you hit him right on his button. I'm able to shake that off and I could just say, I'm not bleeding, my teeth intact. I'm good. It's over for your ass. That's what happened to the Knicks and Spurs. You threw the first haymaker, it landed. It clear as day landed. The Knicks ate that shit. They brushed it off. Something like, had to get a little dust off their shoulder and said, all right, bring that ass over here. All that pretty basketball, all this three-point shit, this shit is over with. We ain't got time for that. Matter of fact, how about this? Like this, we ain't got time for nobody. The Aaron Fox, we need that nigga 3 of 13. Lockdown season. That's the Knicks tonight. Them niggas throwing away the key. Nobody getting no nice gestures whatsoever. I got Jalen Brunson, and I'm going to say it cocky. I got Jalen Brunson having a 30-piece with 10 assists. Jalen Brunson is going to have a 30-piece with 10 assists. Talk filthy. Chauncey Billings says, Knicks in 4. Okay. Sweet. 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 Okay. That's what we talking. Everybody, this what we talking? Is this what we talking? Is this what we talking, New York? Y'all tell me. I can hear the streets talking. I hear the streets talking. They praying for this outcome right here. I can hear the streets calling. I see them boys pounding on the bottom row of the bus. Them niggas going to Cancun. Jalen Brunson and them threw the peace sign at him like they was Tyreek Hill. Boy, he scores a touchdown. He said, deuces, we sending y'all first class to Cancun. Get them boys up out of here. They trying to get them Spurs out of here like a smelly fucking diaper. I'm telling y'all this. I'm telling you. I'm telling you. Cancun, I think by next week, the Spurs will be in Cancun. Y'all want to see Wemby? Wemby down there with his head down. Knicks up there with the broom. Everybody keeps saying Knicks in 4, right? If they win tonight, it's fair to say it, everybody. This is reality. It is. You don't gotta like it, but you need to learn how to love it. I done told you. Woo! I can't wait till this game starts. I'm letting you know this right now. I'm happy as hell. Because I know there's nothing better than seeing two battle of the gladiators and somebody got to tap out. It ain't nothing better than seeing that. It's not. It's not. Trust me. Somebody going to tap out tonight. And I could bank on it. It's the New York Knicks. Knicks Nation. I'm your temporary Knicks Nation's capital. Okay? Anybody got a problem with the Knicks? You got to check in here. All right? Anybody got a problem with the New York Knicks? You got to check in here. Anybody. Because I guarantee you, this game is about to come on within 20 minutes. Another Qualu? Hold on. What Smokey said on Friday? He said another Qualu? It's like, nah, Scarface. Another Qualu? She gonna love me in the morning. Isn't that right, friend? It's like, nah. I'm letting y'all know right now, it's gonna be the Spurs, man. Knicks in 4. That's what the fans saying. That's what the streets talking. I'm just speaking I'm the voice of the sports streets. All right, everybody. I'm the voice of the sports street. I'm just telling you the heartbeat of what's pumping and what the street's saying to me. What the sports community saying to me. It's saying this. I didn't make this up, everybody. It wasn't me. I didn't make this up. This is what the street's saying to me. And the streets keep saying Knicks in 4. Knicks in 4. Knicks in 4. Maybe it's time to adopt the wave. It's time. I'm telling you that right now, man. We're going to get to the next session. Who's the quarterbacks in the NFL that need to win a ring, everybody? Pull them up. Before I do that, who's the quarterbacks in the NFL that need to win a ring more than any other? Give me a top 5 quarterbacks that need to win a ring. From desperate, starting from 1 to 5. Who's the most desperate that need a ring right now? I'm talking about if they don't win a ring, they can't show up outside. Who is it? Who is it, chat? But we ain't going to get into that one just in a little bit. I'm going to catch up to the chat right now. Sketcherfrino says, I hope they get washed. Sketcherfrino says, shit, Cat is more thick than Slenderman. Pause. I know what you mean, though. But, whoa, I can't just say that, though. CC Motion says, if Cat ever fought Tyson, he'd be like, Mike, stop it. Oh. Oh, that was a good one, bro. That was a good one, yo. Steve Jesus said, let's get it, bro. Sketcherfrino said, yes, roadkill. Yes, roadkill. I'm telling y'all, roadkill. They think the New York Knicks about to be roadkill. Nah. Jalen Brunson said, oh, hell no. Y'all thought this is going to be a cakewalk of the finals? This is just going to be easy? Because that's how they took it when they saw Wemby crying. You acting like you don't have another task in front of you, bro. You should be looking like, all right, this is just business. We got the New York Knicks to face. They approached it like, oh, the season's over. We won. We're the new NBA champions. The Knicks says who? They're like, who? Says who? Who, what, when, where? Who crowned y'all champions? Who told y'all was that? That's how the New York Knicks took it when they was bragging and boasting, when they saw the Spurs talking all that shit. So on that note, man, we don't want to be the super dead horse on that one. But, oh, yeah, I just wanted to make sure everybody know that take on that one. But now we about to get to the other segment, what I just said. From number 1 to 5. A matter of fact, not 1 to 5. Who is the most, out of all QBs in the NFL, who is the most desperate for a ring? You see this trophy in basketball? Jalen Brunson needs it. Y'all remember that SpongeBob episode when he's dry as hell on Sandy's? I think Sandy had that little bubble He had no oxygen. SpongeBob was like, I need it. Who needs to ring that bag? As much as SpongeBob needs some damn water that episode. Somebody in the NFL, I already know my top 5. Josh Allen, you're not getting a ring. Let's just throw this shit out there. I know the media want him to win the ring so bad because they just pathetic in the playoffs. They can never get the job done. Let's just get it out the way. Lamar, you know your ass right there. Lamar Jackson, bring your ass up out here. You need a ring more than anybody else. Dak Prescott, you need a ring like nobody else. You got Jalen Hurts being to 2 Super Bowls in your division. He been to 2 Super Bowls in fewer less years than you, and you never even got to a Super Bowl yet. Jalen Hurts been in the league for about 5 seasons and been to 2 Super Bowls already. Dak Prescott, you've been here since Tony Romo, bro. You still have yet to get to 1. And whenever you got in the playoffs, you sold your ass. I'm sorry, Cowboys fans, but I'm telling the truth today, all right? I always do. I know y'all probably want me to pander. It's not happening. Let me catch up. He said David Goliath. Let me catch up to the chat. Jacob Gloria Glazer says, I read that. Stephen Jesus says, that's right. They play defense and offense. Will always come, says Cat, I agree. Always to make sure we stop Wemby and it's over. I just subscribe, bro. Better than a like. Appreciate you, man. Got you, bro, with the belt. CC Motion says, Cat, facts over fans. Why are you criticizing me? Like, oh, my effing God. Oh, you funny as hell. Alright. Brandon51 says, if Wemby Goliath, then Cat is Godzilla. I'm with you when you're right. DD Slim said, yes, sir. Josh plays with purpose. Appreciate that one. I already caught up to those. I caught up to date there. Sketchophilia says, I think Wemby is the next Yao Ming. Oh, shit. He said, I think Wemby is the next Yao Ming. Damn. You wishing that on him? You gonna have feet injuries? That's what you saying about Wemby? He the next Yao Ming? Ayo 1000 says, I'm good in the West. John Morant. Hell no, he ain't. He need to go to the East, bro. Stephen the Jesus says, it's ridiculous. Haha. It's great. DD Slim says, he's not ready to give him 2 to 3 more years. Who? And Stephen the Jesus says, I feel like we always been fired. Our Knicks is stacked, bro, for years with all the great players. So all the great playing for us. We just lack something every time we got to the burner, and we ain't turning that shit off. The difference is you got Jalen Brunson. Give me any good shot creator the Knicks ever had in their history. I'm talking about bona fide. The way you see Jalen Brunson be cooking. Everybody, the Knicks' best player to actually get a defender off him ever before Jalen Brunson was Jamal Crawford. You can try to mention anyone else to me. We're not doing this shit. Jamal Crawford on the Knicks, that motherfucker was a bad man. I'm just letting you know right now. Ankles used to be getting deposited in the cemetery. 50-point games used to be happening. You may not have to like him, but you need to learn how to love him. Mr. J. Crossover. The boy's playing like a man possessed. Stephen the Zoo says for nobody. Sean Force, 8199. What's your prediction tonight? It would be crazy if the Knicks went up 2-0. That's what's about to happen, everybody. The Spurs was the rabbit when they faced OKC. OKC had the gun. The Spurs took the gun from OKC. They came to the series in the finals against the New York Knicks. They thought they had the gun. Come to find out, you blink. It looked like they had the gun all the way into the damn third quarter. Next thing you know, the Spurs look like the rabbit. And they're the ones getting smacked with the belt over and over again. And it's looked like the belt been with Jalen Brunson ever since. The belt been with Jalen Brunson ever since, everybody. The man not taking survivors today. He making sure he got heads cut off from ear to ear. He making sure we going to show our victory off the right way. Mr. Brunson, give me a 30-point game, 10 assists. Talk filthy. 30-point, 10 assists. I'm calling it. Jeffrey Burgess says, do you think Thibs will come to the Garden games? Hell no. You think he about to watch the team that he put the team that was his team flourish under someone else, and we going to act all goofy like we don't know why we winning? The truth is, Thibs, he should show up to the game. He should. But if he don't want to, I don't blame him. I'm not about to show up to a place that fired me. I'm not welcome. If I was, I would still be coaching y'all. Is that not a fair take, Jeffrey? Stephen Azu said Knicks in 4. Okay. Rabbi Cat Herger said Micah Parsons, although he's not a quarterback. What you mean? He got more pressure because he come back mid-season. And he getting paid all them big bucks. So they want to see Micah Parsons return back to elite. 14, 15 sacks, Micah Parsons. 12 sacks plus. We'll see, though, Green Bay. Hawks, ATL says Lamar, another one. Hell yeah. Oh, my God. Who else need a ring in the NFL before we get up out of here? Justin Herbert. I am on his ass, bro. Justin Herbert, I need to see some playoff success from you. I need to see you do something, bro. Justin Herbert, you can't keep getting away with that lackadaisical play, bro. Baker Mayfield, you my guy. I already know you're my Bucks and all, but at the end of the day, I need you to take my Bucks to another level. What we doing? What did T Taco says? Go Spurs, and he said Bills. Whoa. We ain't talking that nonsense here. That buffoonery. Terry Walker says Brunson flops like a fish. Justin Shroom says Spurs make text excuses when they lose. I'm with you when you're right. The Spurs make text excuses when they lose. We pinning that to the chat. Justin Shroom. Stephen Azu say, I read that one. I caught up to that then. Terry Walker says you were an OKC fan last week. I wasn't a fan. I put money on them to win the game, bro. I wanted to see my damn bet come into fruition. I'm not a fan. This is Laker Nation capital, bro. You crazy? Right now, we're temporarily representing the Knicks Nation capital. I'm the temporary chief in command, not Spike Lee, everybody. Spike the general out in public. I'm the guy in office. I'm holding it down on the camera, you know? But everybody, we done caught up. He said, don't give the recipe out. Stephen Azu said, you spilling the beans on how to stop Jalen Brunson. Hey, I know, man. Trust me, I have to guard people like him, so you got to have discipline. Guarding Jalen Brunson is like a cornerback playing 7 yards off the ball of a wide receiver, and I can't grab the receiver and feel where he's going. I have to be able to make an educated guess without letting him use his leverage my leverage against me. How? By not touching him, making sure I'm always in position. It sounds easy, but it's hard to do. It sounds easy until you got to face Brunson. Mick Swagger says, one thing they're not afraid of is Wemby. Cat was attacking him to the basket. Exactly. And for you to take contact and have to contest and run and jump, that takes a lot of energy out of you. The Knicks kept doing it over and over again. Then Cat got to run up the court, quick three, run back. Next thing you know, he's gassed by like 4-5 possessions. Great job by the Knicks picking up the tempo. Nicholas Hallier says, the Spurs players want to play hero ball. Just play a role. Thank you. Hey, Nick got the best take today. My moderator got the best take. The Spurs players want to play hero ball. Just play a role with those momentum threes. They shoot these ill-advised threes that's not even needed at the moment of them shooting it. They just try to take the momentum by making a three-pointer. What happens when you miss the last 3 of them? And you got 2 turnovers before that. You got 5 empty possessions. You look up, you're down 10. That's how it worked. Now your ass ain't grinning. Hawks ATL said Brunson might have a bigger bag than SGA. Jalen Brunson don't got a bigger bag than SGA, but they right there, so it's not even a bad comparison whatsoever. You really can't go wrong there. But when it comes to the moves, bro, I'm going to have to go SGA there per se. SGA is a contact, and he got the finesse. Jalen Brunson more of a contact. That's why I said Sean Porter. He remind me of Sean Porter, the boxer. Jalen Brunson don't want to do the finesse shit. You know he got it. He hit you with it time to time, but he want to get up in you. You feel me? SGA too, but then he can hit you with the in and out. Oh, come here. Jalen Brunson can't. He can do the same shit. I'm just saying his makeup is different. That's all I'm saying. DD Slim says Brunson that quiet storm like Aaron Rodgers in Green Bay. Yup. And then you look up, that's a bad man. Niggas Hollier said Brunson definitely a better shooter than SGA. I agree. Mick Swagger 4K says Wemby think he KD. Fool need to get in the paint. That's a good comparison. That's a good one. Mick Swagger said not the Spurs pack. Oh yeah, I'm high as a kite off the Spurs pack right now. Trust me, I'm about to get more lit. Stephen Delazou says sound like the Knicks players Sounds like the Knicks player, fan man. The fan is because of you, my guys. You guys are great. Yup. McSwagger 4K. Wemby taking step back threes with a wide open lane. I know. Wemby, he ain't cut from that cloth that y'all thought he was. He's who I thought he was. TBI says, long live Brunson. Happy Cat and OG are doing great, man. Yes. I know, man. I'm happy for him too, bro. Jeffrey Burgess always checking. He was popping, bro. I just had to catch up. Steven Dazoo says, get caught with that Spurs jersey on in New York, see what happens. Man, I ain't stupid. Think I'm dumb? You think I'm coming to New York with a Spurs jersey? You think I'll go there today with a Spurs jersey right now? I'm in New York right now. You think I'm gonna go downstairs with a Spurs jersey? Man, I go downstairs with a Spurs jersey to go to the store. That shit gonna be like a magnifying glass. That shit gonna be like, people gonna be in your face like this. Is this nigga really wearing a Spurs jersey right now? They gonna be looking at other people. You know, do this kid know where he at? That's how they gonna be looking at me. Trust me, I've been to Pittsburgh before, and I told somebody I was a Steelers fan. Man, listen here. Let's just say I watched the nigga put his beer down. He stopped, looked at me. Some other nigga looked at me. I was like, oh, I'm in the wrong place. I'm like, don't ever say that here. But I'm with you when you're right, man. Justice Room. I pinned that to the chat, like I said. Big Dog Sports 8 said, good luck with that. Hawks ATL said, with Paul Pierce said about Melo, you about to fill this 30. Same goes for Brunson, but worse. Oh, yeah, you about to fill this 30 with a 10 assists. You got a side dish, and it came with 10 assists. I'm just saying. Stevie Lazoo says, stop playing. We winning all of them. Strong Spirits telling me, okay, I think y'all winning every game. Okay, where my remote at? It's almost game time. It is almost game time. It's time for me to get lit. Get me a quick shower in ish. Everybody, man. We can't even say what people got going on for the weekend. Trust me, we know. New York Knicks. The New York Knicks. Woo! Jeffrey, he said, do I got the belt ready? Come on, man. Do I got the belt ready, man? The belt be with me like the damn gun on the holster. You know damn well the belt with me, Jeff. He says the belt there. I'm like, oh, you already know. TBI said, but for real, is this cat we've been thinking about all season? No season long. No disrespect to him. Just want to be nonstop good, you know. I know. I'm with you when you're right. We all wish Cat could always play like this. I'm pretty sure 95% of America can agree. We wish he could always play like this. But hey, he playing like this, don't stop now. We don't give a damn what he didn't do in the past. We need to what you need to do tonight. So, I'm with you when you're right. Bor Avil says, hey, Toby was good. What? Who the hell's that? Rodney Williams. Oh, we're going up tonight with the parlay tonight. Rodney Williams talking filthy. Steven Dazoo says, lit the Spurs pack. I light it up on a regular basis. Damn, I thought you was a Knicks fan, bro. No, I read that. Oh, okay, I caught up to all of that. Ronnie Williams talking about Knicks in 5. Remember, Wemby finna go crazy tonight. Mark my words. Also, you say Wemby got a big game due tonight. Talk filthy. He better have a 35-point game. He better have double-double. He better be manning that paint, getting blocks. Steven Dazoo said, better hope you make $1 million off that pick. Everybody. Hold up. Oh, yeah. It's Judgment Day. And I need it to end the right way. I need Jalen Brunson to slay the damn dragon. Oh, yeah. Put your foot, put the white shoes on his damn neck, and I need you to carve him like a damn pumpkin, okay? Fiji the finesse. Castle needs to hunt Brunson. He needs to hunt the Brunson matchup. Jalen Brunson just switching them off on pick and rolls, and once he see De'Aaron Fox, Champagne, any other defender, Brunson start going straight to work. Notice when Stephon Castle was on Brunson, that's the only time Jalen Brunson struggles. James H3 says Spurs in 7 games. KJ says Knicks in 4 games. Okay. James says, I live in Southern California, going for the West. Okay. He representing the West because when you come to the West, you're effing with the best. It's really that simple. You come to the West, you're effing with the best. But I'm telling you right now, this is the heartbeat what of America is saying to us right now. America, is this not what the streets saying? I am the sports streets. That's when I hear that heartbeat, I hear what the streets saying to me. It's saying this. It's saying this. I see the Spurs going to Cancun early. I do. Earthly Truth says Spurs in 5. Game over. So they're not winning another game. DD Slim says, much love, brother. You remind me of my cousin. Appreciate that, man. I really do. John Bogle 7. I'm here for the slang. Go New York. Go New York. You're in the right spot. And I'm smoking the gas. Okay, I caught up to every chat, everybody. Tony Armstrong, what up, bro? Finally back in the building. Austin Reeves is asking for $240 million. I thought I saw some shit saying Austin Reeves asking for 240. My head wasn't here, everybody. I must have read something wrong. So I'm just get back in the chat, all right? My heart couldn't just take the blasphemy I just saw. Let me see if it's real. What? Austin Reeves is asking for 240 million. Man, listen here. You see how you're a boss? You got them 2 big bodyguards at the door. He come over, he be like, I want 240 million. You know how you do that chuckle laugh? This nigga crazy. This wigger crazy. Oh, you think we coughing that up? Oh, you think we backing up the British truck? Beep, beep. Oh, no British trucks for Austin Reeves. I know you're our best homegrown player that we had in a super long time. We're not paying you that. And I know Luka wants you to stay. That's the only thing that's saving your ass. Luka is vouching for you right now. But I don't need Austin Reeves, bro. 240? Oh, hell no. Oh, no. My heart can't take it. Well, I almost died on camera just now. Y'all just saw that? Hey, Tony Armstrong, you can't be blitzing me with information like that. My Lakers heart can't take shit like that. Woo, he caught me blindside. Hawks ATL said, while Wemby doing promos with the trophy, Brunson said, no comment. Thank you. No comment. This season not over. We got bigger fish to fry. Biggest sports dog said, good look with that. All right. I done caught up to the chat, everybody. All right, man, everybody. This concludes today's episode of Facts Over Fans. You already know, One of One Sports Podcast. I am your host, Chase. I come down the damn chimney looking for the smoke. You can call me the wizard, the sports mediator. I am the streets voice. I'm letting you know right now, I am the sports streets voice. I'll let you know what's pumping out there, what the fans are saying, what everybody's thinking, but don't want to say it. I'm the mediator that makes sure I say it on camera. You don't gotta like it, but you need to learn how to love it. I'm not here to pander to anybody damn team, or the chat is not either. You come in here, this is a cold-blooded place to be. I'm letting you know right now. Because I'm letting you know, the chat will fry you. I'm letting you know. Don't think any pandering is to any of our favorite teams happen here. All ego and hearts is left at the door. You see, the Spurs is going to Cancun. We might be witnessing the sweep. I don't know. But it looks like it. If they win tonight. They won 105-95. Nice game. Brunson and the boys closed it out in the clutch. Jalen Brunson led them with 30 points. And Anunoby had huge big buckets for him. Took over late in the third quarter. Also, Cat outplays Wemby. Oh, man. Shout out to the New York Knicks. Right now, the game is about to come on, and the New York Knicks is letting you know. They got one sound that they want the fans to hear, everybody. They saying they got something in store, and it's looking like it's cow manure for them goddamn Spurs. Hey, Spurs, the Knicks said they coming down that chimney, and they looking for smoke. They not playing with their damn food. All that Hemby, Kemby, Wemby. Knicks in 4! This concludes today's episode, everybody. I appreciate y'all showing all the love in the damn chat. Everybody, I appreciate all the love y'all show in the chat. Moderators, y'all already know. And everybody, we can't do ish without y'all. Y'all make this show. I appreciate y'all from top, bottom of my heart. Every bit of contribution that y'all show to my show. I really do. You don't have to click on my face whatsoever. You choose to, and you come in here and be supportive. Man, shit means the most to me at the bottom of my heart. I think about y'all. And trust me, I remember every single username as this game go along. Y'all better remember me too, because I'm letting you know. You should know every single time you see them Spurs, you see a 10-0 run against them, you need to hear that belt sound. Just know, you should know that's the sound that's coming. I'm letting y'all know this right now. Everybody, have a good night. Enjoy the game. Also, enjoy the rest of the weekend. Please don't go to jail. You know you're not seeing a judge till Monday. At least go to the ATM and withdraw $500 just in case. You never know. Because you don't want to be stuck in that hole on the weekend. Just saying, everybody. Just joking. Enjoy the game. Knicks Nation! Hold on. Wait. Knicks Nation! We don't even got to stand up. This belt going to make their ass sit down. You understand me? Let's go. Belt the ass. And trust me. Trust me. Belt the ass, right? Before we get out of here, we got to show one more thing. We got belt to ass, but at the end of the day, I need this. I need Jalen Brunson cutting. Good night, everybody. New York's Knicks Nation. This is how the Cavaliers series ended. I'm going to have Wemby head right under this knife. This game, if the Knicks bring this home today, 2-0, mark words, tomorrow Wemby head will be at the edge of this blade, the same way Donovan Mitchell was. We don't hold no survivors here. We don't let nobody get hall passes. Trust me, SGA got belt to his ass, and I needed them to win. No one's special here, and we make sure everybody gets stuck on a damn souvenir. Jalen Brunson, keep cutting to the white meat. The boy's a killer. He's a marksman at the highest order. I'm letting you know right now. The smaller SGA, the man is going to probably bring on the finals MVP. Everybody, your finals MVP, dead in your damn ass. Y'all thought Wemby was that man, the nigga soft like Sherman. He played with that heart. Wemby plays with the awe and the talent and the raw. What could he be? Oh, no. Y'all think about what Wemby could be? He already Himothy. What he could be? He's Himothy already. And he plays like it. JP, what the streets saying, JP? What they saying, JP? Huh? Cut him? I think he said cut him. He gonna cut Wemby tonight. He drawing first blood, everybody. I'm letting y'all know right now, he cutting and he drawing blood first. Tony Armstrong said $241 million, 5 years max. Man, listen here. Austin Reeves, bro, it's not happening. If the Lakers, I swear if it happened, I'm catching the first flight out to LA, we're going to have a problem, bro. Jeffrey Bird said, I just wish Dante was here too, man, to share this in. Hey, man, you don't need to worry about that. Knicks is not with the kicks. They not with the tricks. Them niggas is trying to bring home this shit in 6. But the chat got me gassed up talking about Knicks in 4. Okay, we here. And stay safe, bro. Everybody, good show. And tomorrow, you know damn well I'm going live. And everybody, we going live at 1 p.m. tomorrow. We go live to make sure y'all can enjoy the rest of y'all day. And my show not at 5 to 8. That's crazy on the weekend, nigga. We outside. You understand me? I'm outside, you know? So everybody, appreciate y'all. Tony Armstrong, you already know Hawks, ATL, Jeffrey Birch, everybody, you already know what time it is. Deuces gang, I appreciate y'all. I'm about to get, you already know, lifted. I got the Spurs pack ready. It's time to puff on some Spurs. All right, stay safe. Thank y'all, man. Sometimes I have so much fun talking to y'all, no bullshit. I be forgetting. Oh, look, it be like 3 hours. I'm like, God damn it. I appreciate y'all, yo. Deuces, man. Peace.